Okay guys, can't grumble. We got served quite an amazing live stream tonight, hence this video is so long. Despite the picture you see, it's not all happy families. So basically what happened tonight was, they've clearly all played a game, and in that game they've had to say certain things to each other or about each other, and things start to surface. But what is revealed is what Daly said before he left to, I think, Ella, which is that, you know, two people in here are really playing a game and they're doing it because they want to win and it's all fake, blah, blah, blah. And obviously he was talking about Chris and JoJo. They find that out. They get upset about it. Ella also kind of reveals that she thinks Chris is only after JoJo for the followers and the fame. And so it gets Chris all upset, and goodness me, he goes on and on about these two things for the entire live stream. He just does not stop, guys. He keeps telling everyone that, you know, that's not the way he is. He's a lovely guy. I mean, he's got for someone who wants to appear humble, he doesn't have to talk about himself a lot. And then also it's revealed in the game, I think, that Danny had said that he thought Angelica was bringing the mood of the house down because she'd been a bit miserable. And that comes out, and then Danny feels like he has to apologise to Angelica. So guys, it's all happening. It's all happening on the live stream. So you're going to enjoy this one. Now, it was very long, so you'll notice a shift in audio quality about halfway through because it's just difficult to record all of this because it's like 5 hours and you have to go through it all. But there it is. And there's lots of stuff about Chris and JoJo trying to imply they're friends, but then towards the end they're in bed and just whispering and touching, and she's saying, oh, you know, I miss you already, as she's falling asleep. It's all very, for friends, I just think, once again, but then we've gone over this territory many times. Anyway, I think you'll enjoy it. It's a good one, so enjoy it. You know, set it up, turn it on, and listen out. And you're also going to hear Patsy Palmer washing up. Well done, Patsy. Even though she's a bit kind of, well, sour sometimes, she does do the work. Yes. You know, there's a whole, like, minute of her just washing up. You know? Don't see many of the other housemates doing that. So well done, Patsy. And goodbye.
If you remember what you were asked, and then we could tell you if we got it right or not, because we would like trigger it.
Right, the first one.
The first one with me, and it was who walks around the plate, who struts around.
We got that.
Like
Yeah.
the guys. Yeah.
Who was lucky to be here, still to be here?
Oh yeah,
We got that.
Patsy, yeah.
Yep, we got yours.
Who wasn't my cup of tea?
We did not get that. We did not get that.
No, we did
No,
not
we did not get that. We didn't get either of yours. Because what was the second one?
What was the second one? Oh, who's in the biggest entertainer?
No, he said who's not your cup of tea?
It was
the
cup of tea, and then it was
Who tries
trying to
too hard.
impress. Didn't get either of them.
I said yeah. That's only because I said that
Do you know our
entertain
answers?
for a living anyway, so
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
born and bred in you to entertain
But
for us,
you
so not
only-
impress anyone.
Yeah.
It was just,
To
it
impress.
was who
Right.
fit.
But you only know our answers
'Cause you
if you
entertain
got them
yourself.
right.
Yeah.
No, we
your
know all your
anyway.
answers.
Oh.
What about the game player?
Game player.
Blame player, we said Chris for that, and we got it wrong.
No, you
it's
said
right.
right.
Oh, then we got it right.
Oh. You can thank me when you're eating your Monster Munch.
Well, yeah, because she got dotted twice, and that was your question.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
because she got dotted twice, two faces dotted.
Right, yeah.
How was that just being there?
Jojo wouldn't say that.
Can I be real though?
Huh?
Can you what?
Can I be real about it?
Yeah.
I'm not going to talk like bad, but before Daly went, Daly was like, you need to watch out for some people in here, they're playing a game. So that's why I think she answered you and she didn't want to, sorry.
What Daly said?
I don't want to, because I found this out last night. So I'm not going to talk.
behind each other's backs.
No, I don't think
No,
it was
this
a way
isn't
of
behind
it
backs,
wasn't
because I'm telling you now
it wasn't
to your
anything
face.
nasty because I don't want it to go this way. People, look, it's a game show. People
Yeah.
are going to play a game. People are going to become friends with people because
That's
it
fair,
benefits them. It's fair to say that. And that's exactly what Daly
What, does
basically
Daly think
said
I
to
become
us.
friends with certain people in here to benefit?
Yes.
Right, fair. Okay.
Yeah.
I
And the
get-
reason why I said
No,
that...
that's fine.
And
No,
the reason
that's
why I
fine.
said that is because Donna was in a conversation last night.
Daly
where it
would
was
probably
talked
be
about, so I
referring
thought you
to
might
mine
think-
and JoJo's
Yeah, say
friendship.
that,
Yeah,
she
and
would.
that's it.
Oh,
I
no,
just
I'm
don't
fine
want
with that.
anything like
Listen,
that.
there, and it's
Oh, yeah,
I-
that's sweet. That actually makes me
There
feel
you go.
better.
But you heard that.
Because otherwise he's going to overthink it.
no,
as
that's
well.
a good
That's
thing.
why I
That's what
said
was
it, so I was
said.
thinking
No,
about what
I
I said.
genuinely, that actually makes me feel better.
Right,
that
there you go,
Daly
I
said
knew.
that based off mine and JoJo's friendships. That
Because
makes,
what he was saying is right. Like, I
No,
know,
I
for
appreciate
instance,
that.
being in TV reality, that when you form a friendship or you form a bromance or you form a relationship on a
genuinely
Pretty genuine.
Yeah, pretty genuine, yeah. But I appreciate that other people might not see it that way, and that is absolutely
Are
fine.
you sure?
No, not at all.
Yeah, Dad actually appreciates that. No, me that. No,
Because I just said
just
to Donna,
obsessed
I'm just
with
going to go and say
reality
what was
TV.
said last
No,
night because it's better, right?
Yeah, hear it. Fucking no, I
actually-
appreciate you saying that.
No, yeah.
It's interesting because I think I come from a life
Good
where
job.
a lot of people
was winning a
see
prize.
that with any friends in my life all the time. Like that's a very common thing, I think, that I hear, and I'm sure you hear that
I
too.
didn't know JoJo before
Very
I come in here.
commonly.
Listen,
Well done,
I don't know if we're
everyone.
gonna get-
I'm just happy that the whole point of today was harmonious.
Yes.
It's probably a good thing that came out. But I only said you, Chris, because Donna was in a conversation where it was talked about, and I thought she might think that. I
Look,
wanted to win
fine.
because we need some great food,
Look,
and we're all friends.
look, no one's falling out. It's fine.
No. But I'm just saying, let's all just
Yeah.
put this to bed. We want to have some nice food. We want to have a good night,
Preach, Angelica.
Win,
and and like JoJo said,
win the challenge.
it's hard. We are in a game.
It's
Whether we
hard
like
for
it or not,
everyone at
we're in a
different
game,
times.
and
It's also getting more intense.
Tense.
You're getting further away from home. You're getting more engulfed in this environment. Your food is changing even more.
100%.
Your sleep is messed up more. Everything is
Every
changing
feeling's in
more.
heightened, isn't
People
it?
are leaving more frequently. It's nearing the end. There's so much more. And also, yes, coming from reality TV, I think you know how it works, and you know that you're here to have a good time and have fun, and yeah, build friendships and build relationships and build bonds, and it's fun. You know what I mean? But I don't think it's anything that's like I really appreciate Daly having an eye out for everybody in the house. I think he was a great father figure in the house. I think he really looked after, I would say, everybody, even with the speech that he gave at the end, for sure. But I also can, like, I can hear what he's saying and just let it, same way that other people have told me that about friends that have been in my life for 10 years.
yeah.
You know what I mean? When you form a friendship with somebody, it's, you know what I mean? And I would say, yeah, sure, we're closest. I would say you're definitely the person I'm closest to in this house, but
You're close to a lot of
I
people.
have a beautiful relationship with all of you, I
Yeah.
would say. You know what I mean? Like,
Literally.
yeah, that's no secret, but that's also no secret
Yeah.
at all. Zero.
But babes, you don't have to justify your
Yeah.
friendship.
You don't.
That.
Between-
And that's what I,
Friends, I'm not understanding.
Yeah, I mean.
yeah, that's what I don't, that's what I'm trying to
Everyone
we
can
say.
be
can't-
friends.
Well, we can just be friends. That's the point. Like, this is why it feels weird, because I'm just living. I'm just
Yeah.
in here living.
That's
and
why
I'm
I'm
friends
saying
with people. And
the reason why I don't like what Daly said is because it now feels like you have to like,
Justify it.
or
when you
defend it.
when you shouldn't have
But
to
you don't have
justify.
to justify
You don't
it,
have to.
Because if it feels right to you,
Yeah,
then
exactly.
fuck what
Yeah,
anyone else
exactly.
has got to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's as
And I
simple
think-
as
but
what
it feels
is.
like you have to justify
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
living your life and being.
And I think
you.
because he was
Do you know
someone
what I
that
mean?
just kind of sat back and watched, I think he felt like he was helping.
Yeah.
I think he's,
That's why it
you know,
took a shock
that's
to us,
why.
'cause we thought, oh my God,
And I
like-
think he was like, you know, they like to play up for the cameras. That was his thing, you know, which is, if you're from
That's
that background, you do. And I suppose in reality,
I don't think we
everyone
like
has
to play up
moments
for
of
the
that.
cameras. I think we like
That's
to
just
have
our
a good time.
personality.
Like,
Yeah.
Literally a personality.
I guess what happens is if people start talking to certain people and not sharing things as a whole or going directly to a person, then it can feel uncomfortable. Like if you think
Exactly,
people are
which
having
is why I thought the best thing to do was just to air it
we-
right there.
just
Yeah.
start to feel uncomfortable.
I wasn't
It's
being
not
a knob.
really-
We're like stuck
No,
in a
you
house
did
for
right.
3 weeks. So
Really
we're not meant to
No,
have
I'm
fun.
not.
Are we not honestly? We're stuck in a house for 3
No,
weeks. Meant to
it's-
enjoy it.
it's meant
Fucking
to
have
be
a-
fun, it's meant to
to have
be
a crack,
silly.
haven't we?
Yeah.
And we have.
Yeah,
Oh,
literally.
we're having a
Yeah.
nice
We have.
time. It just gets
Yeah, I
like
know,
that,
but that's
though. When
what we
you start
say, like,
thinking
why do you
people
have to
are having
justify
little
it?
No,
combos.
But don't.
I guess that's what reality
no, I ain't
TV
gonna
is, though,
justify
isn't it?
it.
People
Yeah.
have go and have little combos, you know, and then if
Yeah.
someone can feel it or if it's about you, of course it's going to feel uncomfortable if they're not saying it to you. If someone's talking about you, it's never going to feel nice if you find out from a third party.
Yeah, it's a coward's approach.
And that's it, you know, that's the bottom line of
Yeah,
this.
of course.
It's not anything what anyone said. It's never anyone's fault. It's just if it comes from a third party, it's always going to feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
That's just life. It's school playground, isn't it?
You hit the nail on the head. It's weird though having just to justify something normal. We're literally just living in here.
We're making our own fun.
Yeah.
As everybody
which is all you can. Which is literally all you can do.
Yeah.
Well, I've learnt to jive.
That's right. That's damn
Guys,
right.
live!
Love.
Love!
Smile, Chris. Right, come on, let's get some monster munch.
Well, can we just find out so we get out?
You know, we're all here
I'm glad
now,
you
so
said
from
that. I
now
appreciate
on,
that.
we can all be more mindful of everybody.
I like shit, and I'm a straight
And if
shooter.
we've got something to say about someone, maybe if you want to, I'd suggest go and say it to the person involved. Don't
Yeah,
talk
absolutely.
behind backs. But unless that's what reality TV is, I don't know. I'm not a reality.
I also
Not really. It all
just to be
gets
clear,
better.
We never conversed
Just
and
to
we
be
never
clear-
spoke behind
I'm not
these
talking
people.
about you.
No, I'm just defending myself. We
You
never
don't need to,
coerced
darling.
and
I'm
we
not
never
talking about you.
spoke behind your back to Daly. We were just taking it in.
Yeah.
It was
And we
more
were
of a
like, is that
conversation,
what
wasn't
you
it? It was
And
more
then-
of a conversation.
exactly.
I think the
Donna?
thought was behind, the thought has been there for a second. And I think that now makes it feel a little like under a magnifying glass.
Yeah,
When it
it's
never
actually
needed
so
to
not
be.
deep when you
Yeah,
think
literally.
about
And
it.
look, if
Well, it's
anyone
good to
feels like
say
we
it.
have ever spoken about you behind your back, I can assure you we have not.
Nah.
We talk literal nothing.
Because literally
And
everyone's...
we dance and we work out.
We're all individuals and we're all just living our lives. I would never judge anyone else the way they live their
Absolutely
life and who they speak to. It's just fucking, it doesn't concern me enough.
Yeah.
Literally,
all.
it doesn't concern me if you speak to it. It doesn't concern me if Ella
some
speaks to
red wine,
fucking
babe.
Jack. Like,
Thanks,
Jack
sorry.
speaks, who gives a fuck?
It doesn't matter.
That's why it's
but maybe
weird.
just be mindful. That's what you would just tell your child. You know, don't. If you've got something to say to someone, say it to them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
literally.
we had a
That's why it's
conversation
like,
early on,
it's like
you know,
playground
and we
stuff,
sorted
isn't
out
it?
Because you did,
Yeah.
you know, it's
Yeah, it
it's
feels
just
very
full
playground.
Also,
playground.
Very
just to be clear,
playground, like.
that is what just happened. I just was like, this is what's been said.
No, I'm glad you said it. No one
We
else
have
has
done that.
Yeah, it's good to
We've
get
not
it out in the open.
perpetuated anything.
Yeah, but you would know.
Daly put that upon.
Yeah, but I'm
people
glad you
yesterday.
said
I'm not
it.
throwing
That's what-
Daly under the bus.
No,
What
but
are you meant to
you're-
do with that information?
Exactly.
But it's
I
better
was sat
to
next
say
to Ella. Ella
something
was
than
like
hold
shocked,
it
like
in.
this has made us.
No,
think
Daddy, I'm glad
different.
you said it.
Yeah.
That's why I said thanks.
But he's not here now. He's gone. He's the one that said it.
Yeah.
And maybe if he was here, he might say this.
Anyone wanna
you know
clap
what?
her?
Maybe I
No,
shouldn't have
thanks,
done
babe.
that. I was only
Yeah.
trying to give
help.
him
And
my
I think
best
you
intentions,
also-
But he's not here now.
By the
so
way, if I'm
forget it.
still friends with JoJo, which I will be, and still do the
Yeah.
same things I do, it's still genuine. Just FYI.
If I'm
You
still
don't have
friends,
to say that. You don't have to
don't
say
have
No,
that.
I'm taking the
You know,
piss. I'm taking the
okay,
piss,
okay.
yeah.
is
No, I
everyone
know.
good?
But also, you know, can I just say that was Daly's
Yeah, exactly.
thoughts. We all have our own thoughts.
Yeah.
Me
Yeah.
personally, I haven't said anything because I don't get.
You sure? Okay, good. I'm just stressing because I was like,
Yeah.
well, I explained
Oh, it was going to
myself.
come out at some stage
I wanted to
anyway.
win some
It
food.
was going to be said at
It's
some
good that it
stage.
comes
anyway.
out though, because I think
Because
people need.
otherwise, what's going to happen is we'll have another combo and then it's the talking behind someone's back. Do you know what I mean? It's better, right?
I don't think it would have. I think it was just a comment made. And it's in general, but no one's done that.
Joking. Yeah, don't even deep it. Honestly, it was a conversation that needed to be had anyway.
Yeah.
It did. It did.
Yeah.
And at some stage, I probably would have brought it up, but I couldn't be bothered.
Well, exactly. So
And
I
it's
don't-
made everyone talk and have a nice conversation, get stuff out. So brilliant. Harmonious.
Other question did you get right then?
Leave of the side.
Sorry, Dan.
Who had a stamp?
Yeah, you?
Angelica had a stamp. Chesney got a stamp.
Weird, isn't it?
What was Chesney's
Just let it
question?
go.
Oh,
Right. And then we got the 4 bonus because we got 1 line.
amazing.
Because we played
That's all,
strategic.
that's all we needed.
Right, you're fine. Come here.
Well, no, because I wouldn't
No, shut
have
up.
been able to set up.
Keep looking at me. Shut up. You're sweet.
No, I'm not. I just.
Getting the whole
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. 100.
I think you'll be fine.
Well,
Maybe your thighs will be a little chafed.
We're just stuck. We can't. Right, let's all come in here, be quiet, and then.
this.
Pirate thing. We
Don't.
failed because of that, because we all
Right, I'm
got
getting
out
some
of
lip balm.
costumes and stuff.
Who's that?
I'm going to keep this on, put my earrings back on, and get my lip
Fine,
balm.
you've got the
Okay.
majority on.
Right? It goes, Jared.
Come on,
It's
Mum.
cold, girl.
Come on,
A bit
Mum.
warm in here, though.
Jojo.
Can I just grab me slippers?
Yeah, you've got a little dress on, haven't you? So.
Hall pass.
Whole part.
Can I just grab me slippers?
No.
Will you keep an eye on the baby?
Sure.
Yes.
Gravy.
Baby.
The baby,
Oh, right.
the toddler.
Oh, the
She
baby.
needs a nappy.
Come on, sit
or-
down here.
She needs a
Sit down here,
breather.
please. Down here, please.
She needs a breather.
Come on.
Mind the table.
Not really. Danny's got a little dress on, so he was complaining about
I'm
the cold, but
sweating.
That's why I opened the door. I'm doing the same thing. You and me are like big old puffer jackets.
Sit on Mima's lap.
It's a fascinating psychological thing that they do as well, because everyone's been in their different, sort of almost in their different roles to what they are usually like today as well.
Yeah.
Like you've had to sit all day,
Which you don't normally do.
which you never do.
Ever.
I've had to act like a baby. Why?
Garden.
Maybe you don't act like a baby and you are young and you might have they might think you've got a little old head on your shoulders. You
That
never
is
know.
true.
You
That's
don't
what they
know.
said to me when I meet him.
Bag.
There you
They
go.
said I probably should be about 50.
There you go.
Wow.
And your
Maybe they think I've been too much called the mum role in here.
Do you know
so
there is
they put me like a
example,
teenager.
No.
Are you not joking?
No,
Literally,
she's
it's like
joking,
really
'cause
cute.
she's joking. Is it?
Yeah. Oh, it's amazing designer.
Oh, I was just joking. It was like Poochie.
Yeah, I love
Poochie's beautiful.
Poochie.
Poochie's expensive.
Oh,
Really
Come on.
expensive.
get on mummy's bag.
Maybe they think that Donna's been more like acting like sort of, I don't know, what's the opposite of a granny?
That was a fun little.
Bingo.
No. Whatever this conversation just was, it was a fun little
Fun.
stir up.
Oh.
Chris diary room.
He'll be in there for like half an hour now.
Yep,
Well, hopefully you just knock it on the head.
he will.
Is the doors open, Dad? Son.
Is it cold out there? Are you allowed to have a sweet? Come on, Dad.
I am,
Sort it
though.
out. Sort it out.
In my sweet. Actually, I've got some wrappers in here from earlier.
Oh, did you eat them?
Yeah, the sweets in there.
We were having so much fun. We were throwing these balls back and forth.
Oh my gosh.
I've done
That's
no
cool.
meditation today, but I have been asleep about 3 times.
Did you fall asleep? Nappy.
About 3 times.
Oh, here in the corner.
No, out there
Did you?
in the garden when everyone was talking, I was out.
That's all right.
On here again.
Yeah.
Earlier here, Danny said to me, wake up, wake up. I was asleep. I could have fell asleep intermittently
you?
all through the day
That's fine.
today.
That's
That's
good.
not happened to me before. God.
Really sore tomorrow.
Do you think there's much more to do?
I bloody hope
You've
Right,
had
we
a
get
thing.
a massive
Yous have all
basket.
had a thing with the TikTok. Oh, we need to find that out.
Yes.
I really want chocolate.
I am.
I really
do you know
want
what
us
I'm
to-
visioning? I'm visioning walking in that storeroom, debranded chocolate
Well,
eggs.
it's locked at the minute.
It is locked.
What's that, the storeroom?
There's probably going to be refreshments.
Oh my God, if
I
there's
just
one-
want, I just want to go like
Munch.
that with a chocolate egg, crack it on
As
my
if we
forehead.
both put Monster Munch
I
on our
want to have a
thing.
nice cup of tea and dip it in.
I haven't, oh God, it's been the longest I've never had.
I gotta have one.
Babe,
I've never had a
Love a
chocolate
Chris.
egg.
have you not?
What?
Oh God.
Never had an Easter egg.
No, they're not like.
Oh, what do you have at Easter?
It's not really a thing in America.
We do like the plastic eggs and you hide candy in them.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, you
Right.
said that. You
Yeah,
said,
I think Kardashian's Easter egg once and it looked great.
I feel like tomorrow we
Diamonds
have to have an
inside.
Easter egg hunt.
Hopefully we'll have
I love
Easter
Easter
eggs
eggs.
It was
tonight.
done.
We won't do it tomorrow because this is going to be on telly tomorrow. So this
Right.
will be the Easter
But I
egg.
feel like there's
They've got a
Craving.
cracking
They
app.
might give us
I'm not
an Easter
I'm not
egg
being
hunt.
funny, but they've got a good app
I think
tomorrow.
they've asked him. They've asked
Oh,
him.
been
they've
a
got
fun
a
day, hasn't
brilliant
it?
app
Yeah,
tomorrow.
really
They
funny.
have got
Honestly,
a
I've been
brilliant
crying with
app.
laughter. Like my eyes have been
I've been
sore
crying with laughter.
watching
It's
him.
been very funny.
Honestly.
You throwing yourself on the floor every 5 minutes, the hot tub.
That was hilarious.
You never just crack up.
I really wanted to get in that hot
Did they
tub.
say something like that to you?
Did I what?
Did they say it?
So why was I
9.
winding you up? Because I was having fun the same way everybody else was, being silly,
Yeah.
but I wasn't like trying to overdo it in any which way.
9:15.
I know. Can you
I'm
imagine?
just
Oh, sorry.
Taking a piss.
And your kids,
Yeah,
I bet your
no,
kids have been like,
I'm not. It's not deep
fuck?
either. I had it out for the
your
the
kids
two
will watch
babies
this,
as
right?
well.
Yeah.
Of course they will.
Yeah, so they'll see this.
From behind the couch, I'm sure, for most of us.
Yeah. Bless them.
Oh, come on, big bro.
So tomorrow's nominations, isn't it?
Oh, can we not, babe?
Oh, for fuck's sake, don't.
Let's have
Don't
some red
start
wine
it
and some
again,
Monster Munch
Jojo.
first.
What we assume tomorrow.
What?
Is anyone else trumpy off dinner?
What do you
That
mean?
means, I think that
Trumpy for us
means
means a whole
my
different
belly
yeah,
inside
of course.
there.
Nomination.
Yeah,
Yes.
like
I told
party.
you I'm funny with meat that's
What
been
is
kept
it,
in the
Tess?
fridge for however many days.
I'm
I'm funny with it.
Process.
You could have some
They're gonna
prune
have
juice
an
and then just
extra.
get it
I'm not
out.
having this.
more-
I'm not
one more
having
You have
round,
some
Which
today.
could be tomorrow,
It
could be
No,
next.
Takes
they've got
10
definitely
minutes,
2 more, haven't they?
and you'll be
10
sat for
minutes out.
20.
Is that
No,
why
as
you're
in,
running?
I know what
So I
Chess
was
is
in there
saying.
for so
We need
long.
one more of us going in and doing the
Twice.
first.
Lie.
Twice.
Why-
Killing off these clip-ons, man.
My brother pulled it off earlier.
That wig pull. I was fuming. I was so stressed, but it was funny.
But it's like when the kids
was
go to
funny,
see Santa
yeah.
and pull their beard.
Last night,
Bank holiday Monday.
and it's Easter weekend.
So tomorrow, no, I'm thinking, is it on Monday? Yeah,
Because the show's not on now. I don't,
tomorrow it is.
unless someone gets a surprise eviction tonight.
I doubt it. Who knows?
Grandma's
Right,
ears are
Granny.
picked up.
Granny's had enough. It's been a lot for Granny today. She's not too well. We've got to be careful.
You know,
She's
She's got gout.
she looks like she's got
She's got
jaundice.
gout.
Could do with the
Got
sherry.
gout from all the
If
port
Molly.
that she's drunk over the years.
A little sherry.
Gout.
Henry VIII.
Granny,
It's sterling.
I'm going to come and live with you, but I know you live with us, so I don't know why I said that.
the house is gone.
Did you know your house has been sold, Granny and Grandpa?
You what?
Yeah, I've sold it.
Daddy sold it behind your
I got
back.
sacked from the nuclear plant.
Yep.
I got sacked.
From the nuclear plant.
Nearly letting the nuclear
All
bomb
good.
off by accident.
Unbelievable. Oh, he's skint, Mum. Sorry, guys, I can't play anymore. We've been playing this for 10 hours.
I know.
Sorry.
Can they not tell us it's over now?
Well, last time we
Chris is
did,
in
this
there.
same thing happened, and a lot of us got changed, and then we
had to get
failed
changed
it.
back. I did.
Yeah, but that was
I
because
did.
of an
I just
incident.
hope they've not got us fucking putting people to bed and all that shit, because I fucking just want a glass of wine and chill.
The only thing that I can think
Putting
is the
people
thing
to
is the
bed.
storeroom is closed. So that means, you know what I mean?
Picky bit.
Oh, I'd love to smash. I'm fucking full. I've not
I'd like a hot sausage roll.
I've made something, I've fucking had a spoon in it to taste it. I've fucking eaten twice the amount today cooking.
Food was good today, guys.
The banana porridge was really good.
Yeah, that was
That
perfect.
was really good.
Nice.
Yeah.
Thank
That
you
was
so
so
much.
yummy.
That was delicious.
How did you sweeten it?
Bananas.
Porridge.
A little bit of sugar and then the baby banana porridge.
It was
What's the bit of
delicious.
that?
Brilliant.
A bit of that added for the
was
flavouring.
Wow,
Yeah.
it was
It was
lovely.
delicious.
Wasn't it?
Really good.
tasty.
No, she had it anyway.
I
Anyway.
actually feel a little bit sick now you've said that.
I
but I could go
really
with it.
enjoyed that.
I enjoyed
It was
it.
just a little dusting of the baby.
The baby just for the flavouring.
Yeah.
Good.
And because it's sweet but without sugar as well. Just thought it was better for us.
Yeah.
It was good though, wasn't it? With the bits of
Yeah.
banana in cooked as well.
Yeah,
doing,
that
Big
was
Brother?
really
What are you
nice.
doing?
I'd have that again for brekkie.
They'll be getting
Make that tomorrow.
Yeah, they leave me some of them
Without
pouches.
the
That
babies.
conversation.
They will be picking.
Do you not like the baby food in it? What, now you know you're a bit... Sorry.
About
Psychological.
every layer of that.
Yeah.
You were like, it's bloody lovely. And now you know you're like,
No, it's
If
weird,
we've
isn't
got,
it?
have we got apples?
It's gone off.
they'd be gorgeous in porridge.
And
Great
Get it out of
Yeah.
it while it's fresh.
I love in porridge strawberries and blueberries.
Blueberries.
And then I love a bit of
honey.
nuts on the top. And
I
I love
do
honey.
mixed nuts.
And a bit
Oh.
of flax seeds
Yep.
all over. Maybe a few chia seeds even in there. Just a little bit of a sprinkle of...
I love more than a little bowl.
We're changing
Silly,
batches now.
Patsy, you're silly.
Shortly.
Cool.
Still no word from them.
No, there has to be.
No, not
Freezing.
Well, there'll be
It's
words
cold
in a
in here.
minute.
Fucking hell.
Do you want me to shut it?
Yeah, do you want it shut? I'll shut it.
Shut it.
I'm up,
This is
boys.
really cold.
Jez, you freezing?
Well, no, I'm actually hot.
Jez, do you mind if I shut it?
No, I don't
Right.
mind. If the
Fucking
consensus
Baltic in
is...
Cool.
What? Baltic in here?
freezing.
Mate, freezing. Coldest it's ever been.
It who I am.
I thought they just whispered in your ear, go along with it, and you just do.
So I got hypnotised because
my eyes just...
I did a show, and the challenge was to run to.
I can remember around the room.
And I was like,
You're under.
I'm never.
Tit all day, it stinks.
She's sweating.
No worries.
Feel how hot that is.
Look how hot that is. That's how hot I am.
Really hot.
Are these chargeable batteries?
I
No.
don't think so.
That's bad, isn't it?
What?
Bad.
Bad.
Are we going to get chocolate now? Please tell me we are.
Yeah, they got green eventually.
An Easter egg. I'll have a dairy milk, please, Big Brother. A dairy milk Easter egg.
Good job, Ange. Good quick mic
with
change, everybody.
chocolate buttons in it.
I'll have a cream egg one, please, Big Brother.
Thank you.
Oh, fantastic. Thank you, Angel.
Oh.
Whack it on there. Bless you. Thanks, babe.
LED night.
Get
Lord
that red
Vader.
light.
Pardon, babe?
Lord Vader.
Darth Vader, baby.
Can't wait. Get that whacked on. And the neck one.
That was fucking funny. Walking with you on my shoulder. You clocked your reflection.
Are they
You
cool?
went, oh God, I'm going to
My
be
daughter.
single forever.
All right.
I am. I actually am. I keep forgetting, like. Anyway, it's all right. It is what it is, isn't it?
Or I could find someone with a really small Even they could walk with that, and then that
Do we
could
need
be
to
the
clean
whole
up?
soul.
Do we need
We've
to what?
cleaned up.
Little feet.
It's tidy.
Clean.
Great.
So funny.
I stepped on Adam Sandler's foot once.
Really?
Yeah, at a Who concert in LA.
You know what concert?
At a Who concert.
I really
Who's
like
who?
him.
The Who.
I love him.
I call him the God.
Yeah.
Or the Who?
By on his bike. I'm like,
Well,
it's like a. It's like
I actually
a,
think he
a
still
sitcom.
doesn't
He
know
goes,
who
Tom
he
of
"Hey, guys."
Finland artist,
Hey,
a gay
Adam.
artist.
Chris,
And then I go the
It's like the
God.
first ever mass-produced
That
gay
is-
art.
Chris, you know who I meant, right?
Sick tattoo.
The band, the Who.
Yeah.
Okay, right.
Thank you.
Oh, I know some of
That's very
them.
sick.
The tattoo artist
Yeah.
from Canada, based in Canada, but he was over doing a residence.
Jojo, you had a particularly taxing mission because you had to sit down all day, and you won because that is like a miracle.
Impossible.
Mate, you two, man.
It sounds so silly,
Sounds harder to me to sit all day and
but
not
to
move.
sit down,
Tiring.
especially
For
when you're
you.
like a roamer and a dancer and a mopper and a
You're
workout.
always
like,
moving.
I'm always vertical.
Yeah.
Do you ever sit down for this long? Do you think you've ever sat down for this long? In a long, long, long time.
Has it been nice?
Wow, that's quite.
A bit weird.
It's been weird. It's for sure been
You've
weird.
had a couple of sleeps, though.
I took a few naps. The naps were nice. But I
I'd love
also,
a
I
nap.
really like to help out. And I like to do things for others. And I felt so incredibly useless. And I also felt so incredibly in the way.
When you were doing the washing up, all of that, I was like,
Yeah.
What? Weird.
well, you just leaving two people to do
Oh.
all the cooking,
All the cleaning.
Make the tea.
Yeah, we are a house that chips in, even if someone's doing the, oh, I'll do that bit, or I'll chop that,
but
or
when
I'll
it was like,
Yeah.
you can't.
Yeah.
Yep.
the first breath.
That fucking
He was like,
breakfast.
yeah.
Breakfast was
tough.
hilarious.
I was so fucking
No,
stressed.
you know what it was, though? It was Jack coming over to us and going, look, it's 1 o'clock. We've had our fun, but it's only 1 o'clock. We have to do this for 10 more hours.
Because
And that's
people
where we're
were
like, all right.
peaking, weren't they, early
Yeah.
with the mum, dad.
Just
First
going on like
hour was like.
It was fun. It was
ding,
fun.
Oh,
It
ding,
was
people
hours.
all
mum,
had a
dad.
laugh.
meh,
Good
meh,
stuff.
Yeah.
All had a
meh,
laugh.
meh,
Your
meh,
rap,
meh.
though, that was
Your rap,
iconic.
Patsy, was incredible.
That was funny.
Patsy freestyle rapped while y'all were at daycare. And it was amazing.
It went on for ages. It was great.
That was funny.
I love a little crazy half hour. I feel like my little dog. You know when you bath your dogs and they go mad?
Yeah,
That's how
they
I
get the
feel like
zoomies.
in those moments. My kids think I'm mental.
Why do dogs get zoomies after a bath?
I love it.
No, they love it.
Oh.
I love when my dog
Kids do that though. Did your
Oh,
kids
miss
used to
my
do
dog.
that, Ches? Like around just before bath time ish, just have like a mad like half
Yeah,
hour
run
running
around naked and
like,
jumping on couches.
Just the last bit of energy, like for the
Of
night.
course, that's when you know they're tired.
Yeah.
Surely what we've won. Yeah.
So
Remember those days, Pats?
I know. I tell you, I'm grieving.
When did they tell us when we passed
Grief.
or failed? We failed last
Lot of
time. Was that
grief.
the next
They'll
morning?
tell us now.
Well,
Well,
grief. A good grief. though.
Yeah, because look at them now.
Natural, beautiful grief, but it's still grief.
shall we all have a little nap?
Yes.
Feet off the furniture.
Yeah, feet off the furniture.
Nap, and then they might say.
Reverse psychology. I like it, Granny. She's been about for years.
Oh, that's clever.
One.
Magazine on the table says, "Who is she?"
Does it? That's fun.
It says what?
Who is she?
It's a Nikki Graham quote. That's sweet.
Wait, what?
What is she?
For who?
Nikki Graham.
Yeah.
Who basically after Big Brother, she was a Big Brother contestant.
She went viral.
She was like, yeah, viral before viral was a thing. And then she made a career out of going on Big Brother all around the world because she was so funny to watch here.
And then she got
Who is she?
She
really bad
suffered
anorexia,
with she
didn't
suffered
she?
her whole life with that.
Sweet mother of God, I've done it again.
How's the bottom doing?
How's the what?
The bottom of
What a bloody
Bottom
day!
doing? What, where the nappy was?
No, the bottom of the foot.
Oh yeah, it'd be alright. Yeah, just about. Need a bit of this on.
It's lip move.
Oh, lips are chapping. You said both. Thank you, darling. Flaming hot.
Have you had one?
Are they super hot?
No.
Oh, God.
They're sweet.
Yeah, they're like sweet chili.
Donna.
Touch your drawers though.
Yeah.
Turpin, yeah.
That was a hard question.
Oh. Yeah.
Just two?
I think, baby.
I'll have a look. I'll do it tomorrow, but it's too early for this. Oh. No, because no.
Everyone's had them.
Everyone's had some.
They have. I have given them out. They have.
Yeah, but as if Chezza folded all of this up, and I'm just literally rifling
Mate,
through it.
get this last one now.
No, you have him.
Get it.
Where is it then?
Yeah. There's another bowl out there.
Wow.
I actually really enjoyed the task in all. Did you?
I thought it was one of the funniest things I've ever
Same.
seen in my life.
I loved it.
Watching you
Stop.
whirl around that kitchen.
It was so funny.
Was it?
Yeah.
I was so enjoying it.
You kept doing
It
Mate.
was fantastic.
my favourite when anyone did anything wrong, and you took the glasses off.
Because mums do a mum look, don't they? And the kids, and Chesney knew what to do. I just give him the mum look and he went and sat on the step without me speaking.
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
The look was the most
Was it?
honestly, and it was for ages.
Yeah.
It went for a long time,
Long.
and then I eventually gave in, didn't I?
Yeah.
So good.
Do you think I should give these back or just leave them?
Every time
Someone's died.
Do you think they'll notice?
Oh my god. And Donna just falling. So funny.
We needed that. We needed a good.
Yeah.
Last night
I love a good dress up.
Oh, same.
Ella, by the way, is so jealous. It's
Yeah.
fucking weird. Like,
Yeah.
it's not normal. She hates JoJo.
Hates
she
me.
does. She pretends to like me, but she like it's her only way of having
I
like
think-
being involved in conversation is to have an opinion. It's like her only way to like.
Coming out?
Do you know
Yeah.
what I mean?
So when I was,
It's so, but she lives her life like that. It's so weird.
it was interesting when we were down.
You can't tell. You don't start going like you do. You know, you know exactly what we're on.
Mate, yeah.
When we were in that room,
Fucking hell.
that's exactly when she said that. I knew that's what that was.
Yeah.
I knew.
Did you like she piped up in there for absolutely no reason? Like she didn't need to say a thing.
No.
Like it's not a battle to.
I think that's
Yeah,
though.
well-
I think that's where it stems from, and I think once you kind of hear something that validates something that you're already feeling, you can run further with it.
Do you know what's weird with her? Is that I'm so nice to her, right? I could give her the time of day every day, speak to her, ask her how she's doing. Are you alright? Do you sleep?
Yeah,
Blah blah blah.
everybody
she,
does.
Yeah, but then she just like dismisses it and just goes into her own world of like knowing how she like does things.
Babe.
Chat,
I'm
where's
gonna
this
do like. Are you guys gonna be in here for a long time again?
Well,
Why, what are you doing
Put
now?
the world to rights, wouldn't we?
She needs to run.
I need to like just literally walk around for about 12 minutes.
Leap. Like she's not
Is it
moved.
Oh,
nice, yeah.
Like,
Okay.
let me go upside down for a bit.
Is that
You
going to
honestly,
be up?
go do your thing. Me and Angie are gonna have 12 rounds, but then when I get back to it.
You're gonna have what?
I'm not.
12 rounds. No, Jack, you've asked us to be.
You're gonna have 12 rounds.
Because Ange.
Would never solely think. What you said, I know that it was a bit of.
Well, Donna was in the conversation.
Yes.
Can I
And so
ask you
I'm-
who was in the conversation?
Well, Donna was in the room with you.
Yeah.
So Daly had said that, I imagine. I mean,
When?
I don't know, I'm assuming.
Or when? That's what I'm questioning.
When
With.
Donna were there.
Such a weird conversation to have. That's the bit I find strange.
I also don't get why an older gentleman is looking at a
67.
young
67
at a
year old.
young friendship and
67-year-old
assuming
man
that
thinks that.
and assuming that.
That's what we're dealing with.
Yeah.
That's incredible to think that.
But it's interesting because that happens in life. You know what I mean? That happens often.
I just hate having to
Chris,
justify
but Chris,
friendship. I think it's such a
And
weird
I
thing.
hate the weird
Whenever
like
when you hear anything,
Mm.
you'll always be like, what are people saying? And you think,
yeah.
And if I was to say anything, I wouldn't say it to anyone else. I'd speak to Big Brother.
Yeah.
Okay, so I
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
so
100%.
that's
Yeah, I agree.
and so I said it. One, I said it because I wanted to win the prize.
Yeah.
And I thought
I know you were like, I'm an R, like, I know that, yeah.
exactly. That's how I work. I'm a bit like you. What would the other person say?
That's why I find it weird. 'Cause I was like,
over the
never.
line.
Do you know what? If it never in a million years, that's why I was like,
but,
I would never like.
but then also as well, I thought you would hand it. You would know that's what I was
Yeah.
doing.
I didn't till the first bit. I was like, yeah. It was
If
the
I'd have said
second
anyone
bit.
else,
Careful with your pun, babe. It's like
Oh,
super loose.
Yeah.
I thought they'd maybe take it personally.
But that's why I'm happy now. I found like the Danny said about the thing because then it makes me realise that
It makes more
conversation-
sense.
Yeah, it makes more sense.
I just don't like that it puts like a weird
But don't read into things.
pressure magnifying glass.
I just said, I didn't just say that, but I was basically saying I don't need
That,
to.
and can
I literally, I don't need to
listen, the
sit
other
on
day-
You don't need
a
to
chair
psycho.
to justify a friendship.
No,
At all.
Same way I don't have to do it with Chesley and Jack and like
Yeah.
tell people why we get on and why we're friends.
But also as well, the other day we had a long chat and we've had chats in here
Yeah.
and stuff, and it's nice. So, but when people say things, and you can imagine if other people are hearing things, I don't think anyone was talking behind your back. I think Ella was saying, "This is what I heard."
Yeah, but it doesn't surprise me Ella saying anything, to be honest. That was where I was going with it. That's what I just said to you lot.
It
What
checks.
did you say?
It all
Yeah,
checks.
it checks. Yeah, literally. Yeah.
And then
But me
even with-
JoJo,
even
no,
with-
Ella just doesn't like my and JoJo's friendship, but that's
Even with the what? No,
Okay, bye.
I'm gonna take probably 10 minutes and walk around,
All right, my angel.
and then go for some.
Corned beef
tub.
don't call beef and mashed potatoes.
When I was younger and I had no money, but not. Honestly,
when I was poor,
what's that
darling.
about? No, I mean, just when I
I
had
love it. Corned beef hash, have you ever had that? I love it.
Disgusting.
As a kid, yeah.
I love it with beans.
I used to love it as a kid.
If I made my...
Yeah.
Do you put your things in there? It's cute. You having a bath? Is that for you?
You having a bath?
Mm.
Lovely.
I need to wash my hair, but I need to wash my hair, but the shower's not powerful enough for me to wash. Do you know what I mean?
So what do you do in the bath?
Yeah, because I can dump my hair back.
Nice.
I think in the morning I'll do what I did last week and just do half of the front,
Yeah.
just for a couple of days. And then if I'm still here, wash all of it after Tuesday again. And that's it then.
You only
I've washed it once.
Fab.
I've washed half of it though. I washed half this top front bit, and then I washed the whole thing.
Yeah.
When did I do that? On one of the eviction days, wasn't it?
The second one, wasn't it?
It feels like years.
The wires for the cameraman in here.
Oh.
I don't know what's going on. Gotta get this off to take in the. Hope everyone's alright.
You can go now. I'm going to go in the one on the right.
Oh, because that's a bit.
Well, that's where my stuff is.
You
and
want to go?
that's...
All right, okay.
It's all right. I can wait. Yeah, I can wait.
You were going in there.
I know. Don't worry.
Hang on, big brother. I gotta get my sweat stash.
Whoa. Nice.
I'm just getting in my underwear.
Put the scampi on low.
Oh, it should be.
You want to try my face mask tonight?
Oh,
And then do the LED after?
maybe. I might do it in the morning.
You still got the granny tights and skirt on you.
All right. Coming, big brother. Let me grab a beanie.
You're going to be all right in there. But fair play.
What did you say?
Great for Daly for getting
The right.
getting it out and saying, no, I think we just say it and then it's all out.
What did you say, Jez?
Just
he had a strop today.
Oh yeah, with the but she did with the
She
food.
did have a proper
full
strop,
full strop with the food.
Yeah, stupid.
And it is stupid because we could put the task on that.
Yeah.
We could completely put the task if she.
Well, she literally spat the dummy out.
Yeah, literally.
Minus the pun.
Yeah.
So I guess, and
But
that's
she
the
never
point.
got involved in any of. She never gets involved in any of the tasks though. The pirate one, she slept all day. Fucking, I was front of ship doing a 6.5 hour shift with him. You lot were running your ass down. She was fucking assistant captain.
The captain.
Mate, sleeping with fish.
Waving your
Sleeping-
coming out waving captain's arrived. Fucking
Captain on deck!
yeah. Oh,
The
yeah.
fish.
Yeah, that's not fun.
But the point is that you were doing it to win the task.
Yeah.
You knew what they'd say, so you can't feel bad.
No, I don't feel bad.
No.
Anyway.
No.
And I don't,
We're all
yeah,
adults.
and I don't give a shit about what you said about me. I don't give a
Yeah,
fuck.
exactly.
I'd do it again.
Yeah, of course you would.
And go for seconds.
Yeah, exactly. I'd wait till you were getting your pudding and I'd do it.
Yeah.
You know what we need, don't we? Another them karaoke nights. The old animal karaoke. But not
No,
the
thank
animal,
you.
just not the animal. It was cringing so bad.
No thanks.
Just not the animal one, just the normal one. That was a fucking good night, I thought.
I think
That was my favourite night. I know
you're
it
right.
wasn't
I
yours because you're the
think
singer.
if they had, because they asked for all of our karaoke songs.
Didn't use any of them.
If they had done,
No, but
if they'd have chosen each person with their karaoke, I think that would have been a funner night.
Yeah.
I disagree.
Because it was so
Only
bad.
because I agree with what Chris is saying.
Well,
I
because
think
we were
the
all
best,
shit.
I
Yeah,
think the
and that
best
makes good
TV.
TV.
I mean,
And makes brilliant
If we had
karaoke.
bouncers,
You're right.
right? If we had absolute bangers, right? Every single
Yes.
one of us would have known the lyrics.
Yes.
We'd all just be there dancing, along, and
Yes.
everyone on TV would have. The fact that people don't know when to come in,
Yes.
who's singing this, like it was tragically
Yeah,
great.
yeah.
Yes.
It
And
was
do you know
tragically
what?
great.
And
It's
it'll only,
right.
It's
it'll only
Magaluf- it's
do the
Magaluf
word.
karaoke.
We would never have done a karaoke song together. I was like,
Yeah.
Where did
Well,
that
we
come
had to.
from?
We just fucking had to.
Yeah,
We just
but I
had to
know,
go
but
and
it's
do
funny.
it.
If we had our own thing, we'd be like,
Yes.
you'd be like, Jack, sit down.
Yes.
Patsy with wild horses.
Mate, because you just had to
It
get the
was
time.
just
But that's why it was good.
unbelievable.
Because
You were
Ches,
cracking me up.
but Ches had to come in to actually get her on,
Yeah,
like to know when she needs to.
sing in the chorus. Oh god, it was good.
It was such a funny
No,
night.
that was a good night. That I'll bang up for that night as well. And Jack spilled a fucking pint of beer.
Did you?
No, I did. I was sat on the
He
sofa.
did, yeah.
Spilled a
On the
pint
floor, on the, where was it? Just
Just
near the edge of the
was either on the
Yeah,
sofa or
on
on
the
the floor or something.
On the sofa, yeah.
Fucking knocked my beer over. This is San Miguel, the good stuff.
Is it?
Yeah.
The body last night.
The what one?
Bollinger.
Oh
They
yeah,
were
you
Bollinger,
said.
weren't
Yeah.
Hey,
I mean, I
That
don't
would
like
give me a
it.
headache.
I don't like it, but I
Did
was
you sleep
like,
good though?
Yeah.
You said you slept.
So good, all this though,
it was
isn't
excellent.
it? It's
The-
so good.
The work that they have
Yes.
put into
Yeah.
this
Yeah, it's
show
a joke,
is
isn't it?
off the scale.
Brilliant. It's
I
so
actually
good.
think
So I
good.
can't even explain
I
it.
take my hat off to him. I really
24/7,
do. I
literally.
really do.
literally
On point.
24/7.
On point.
That pirate, nothing will beat that pirate set. I know people are like
This,
me.
I like this one.
I do like this one and the costumes and
I think the
even
costume.
the cats. The
Cos-
cats.
They nailed your dad costume. Like,
Yeah, they did.
on the head.
Yeah, proper American. That.
Yeah.
No, it was brilliant. The
With the
bum
base.
bag,
Sandals.
the visor,
Yeah.
the sandals. Brilliant.
You were like a dad
Shorts.
out of a children's kids book.
Yeah, yeah.
In the whole,
Yeah.
there, everything was out of
Yeah.
like a kids book, wasn't it? It's like
Yeah.
a cartoon.
Yeah.
We've lived in a real life
Even
cartoon.
mine, I just looked like.
Oh,
No, you do. Yeah, you do. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, great.
No, they were good.
So you're right. Maybe a double eviction on Monday,
Gonna have to have a
Yeah,
and
one
then
day
and then one more.
on Wednesday.
What do they do with doubles?
double
do they do,
secret
do they,
and
do they go out one at a
Double
time?
secret.
they'll have a double,
Yeah.
a secret, where it's come to the diary room, le bin.
Do they do that?
There's got
But
to
how
be
did they
one.
work
So-
that out?
what,
How did they
hang
work
on,
that out?
hang on, then you're
How
out-
did
They
it
do
come-
that last
Public have been
year.
voting all
What? And then you're out the
Right.
back door.
gone and you don't come back to house.
What? And then people start going, "Where's?"
Yeah.
No, that
where's,
can't
where's
happen.
Theo?
No, I actually told him about nominations.
Oh yeah, he was tossing and turning.
I was. I
Fucking
can't do it, Jack. I'm bloody nightmare for me. Awful. I love it when you start laughing about something and you can't get it out. You do that thing where you're still talking and laughing at the same time, and sometimes I can't even understand what you're saying.
yeah, mate,
it's
it's
quite
just-
funny.
I do that a lot. I start when I'm about to tell something funny. I'm laughing.
Yeah, you can't get it out.
Yeah. I don't. That's bad. It's not even.
No, it's
habit,
not. It's
just a
cute,
fucking-
mate. It's funny.
Thanks, Jeff. Hey, on for Jeff. Come on.
Yeah, come on.
Nice toast.
Sorry, they're a bit close.
No, they're fine. No, they're fine.
Oh man, I just downed that beer.
Yeah, that's good though. When you're warm, this isn't right. I know it might say 40 on the thing. Remember the first time we got in this and we were sweating.
Sweating.
Yeah.
It's not as
I
hot.
haven't
Yeah.
got to that point
No,
yet
they've calmed it down
where
a
we're
bit.
like actually been sweating
Yeah,
and
yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
There she
Oh, there's
There she
Mama.
I thought you were about
Mama
to get in
knows best.
there. You undid the towel as if you're about to.
Nah,
Are you not coming? Come on.
I've already had a bath on telly with my
Oh.
fucking fat out.
Danny, come on.
I'm gonna get a shower. I'm tempted to have an early night. I don't know what I'm doing yet.
What?
And then I just totally went.
Did you give him the eyeball?
But it was
I
a
would-
long time.
And he just
Long-
come and got
it was
on.
a long wait, wasn't it? You know.
Yeah.
You eyeballing me.
Oh, you eyeballed me.
Oh, motherfucker, my eyeballs were on you, bitch.
Great.
Get in.
Nah, I'm gonna go and get a shower. And I don't know what to do, to have a bath or to...
I just downed that beer in like one.
Yeah.
Do you want me to grab you a beer while I'm out?
I could knock another.
Yeah.
Get us a fake. A fake and
Fake,
a real.
a real. Do you want one, honey?
Pale ale.
Thank you.
Do you want one? Pale ale, real and a fake.
Yeah.
Not drinking one. I want one.
I want to finish this.
Have a beer if you want.
I might open the bottle.
Pale ale,
Yeah.
a real and a
That's what I
fake.
think, because we like the red. We could have.
Ange fucking loves a drink, doesn't
Because
you?
I'm having two
I
beers.
You
yeah,
actually
but I
do love
only
Could be
drink.
anyone's.
I only drink when I
Anything could happen.
certain
Yeah,
people.
yeah.
So I wouldn't drink with anyone.
Yeah.
Just you.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Well, I've been drinking with you, like in here. That was the first one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I'm drinking more than I thought I was going to drink. Is that?
I don't know why, but I could just feel she was off because I think I said, didn't I? Oh, you don't. So, you know, when I was like, who's bringing the mood of the house down?
Right.
It's like, I don't fucking know. I was like, I can't think.
Yeah.
And I went, oh, maybe Angelica because she was sad yesterday.
Right.
And she was like, well, not everyone knew about that. And I was like, oh, okay. Then I can't remember who I changed it to, but I could tell.
Right, well...
But I didn't mean she does it anyway. And then obviously, then when I was like, look, this is the reason. To Chris, I don't know if she felt like I...
Have you had a chat with her?
Well, I asked her, yeah, and she said she was fine.
Right, well then...
I said the same to Ella. That would be me being hypersensitive and just wanting to make sure everything's fine. But I honestly thought that was the right thing to do.
How you're feeling is valid, though.
Yeah.
There's obviously a reason why you're feeling like this.
Yeah.
It's been a long day.
Yeah.
Let's sleep on it.
Exactly.
Tomorrow, have
and
a
I said
chat.
to her, I'm not going to like force something out of her because maybe she needs a bit of time to think how she feels as well.
Yeah. But also that's light. It's not deep. Why is everyone taking this shit so deep?
But when I said to Chris, what I just said as well, I thought, I don't want it to look, because we had that combo last night. I don't want it to look like we've had that
Like
combo
it's
and not.
shady. Yeah.
Because I don't want it to be shady.
Yeah.
Information was put up on us.
Yeah.
Daly said how he felt, which was valid too.
Yeah.
We had a combo about it. You know, it was clear that is why Angelica said he was the biggest game player, because that was the last person that has been talked about.
Yeah.
So if we didn't then say, listen, this was what was said yesterday, what's that? That makes us all complicit in a bitch. And that's not what I want, because I'm not that.
We were also allowed to go out there and debrief together.
Yeah, we were.
That's okay, that's not slagging someone off.
Agreed. But I think if we hadn't have said that, and then afterwards a combo then was back again about it, then that's where it crosses the line. So I'm like, get it out, get it open. I would rather that be the same for me if that was my name in someone's mouth. So I still stand by everything I've done and said, but I also don't want what I've done and said to hurt someone at the same time. But
I appreciate it because it wasn't like the comments come from Angelica. If they come from Angelica, you knew you're throwing her straight under the bus.
yeah,
But they didn't.
yeah.
So I think you're overthinking.
That's fine as well, because I do overthink, and I don't like to think I've upset people either. That's why I'd just rather, as I say, get things out in the open.
I think.
But that's what them things are designed to do as well.
People, Chris and JoJo will sleep on that tonight, and maybe they'll have a conversation about it tomorrow. Maybe it'll come up again. We don't know. But it was. I think you have to voice things. You have to.
Yeah.
But in terms of the Angelica thing, assess the situation.
I'm gonna. That's what I'll do.
Or leave it. I mean, it's 10 o'clock, but assess.
No, I'll do it. I'll do that tomorrow and just check in.
What's this?
I think Patsy's. Is that her?
Oh, Patsy's awesome. It goes over my head, to be honest. This shit. Do you know?
No, you've always got a really fair, sensible head on you.
I just think. Some people are more sensitive than others.
Yeah, sure.
And don't get me wrong. I am very sensitive. I am. I cry all the time.
Same.
However,
I actually thought I'd cry more in here than I have. I know the first week I was emotional, but I think some stories got me,
Yeah, that was it. Same with me, actually. But I think it's a game. It's a game show. And I'm always thinking, like, well, for me, like I've said yesterday and today, and what we did in the bingo, like, I'm not winning anything. There's not a prize at the end of this.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know. I just think let's just keep all of this lighthearted. And
Yeah.
I think the viewers probably want some, toxic shit or whatever. I'm not sure, but I'm certainly not here for that.
Yeah, me either.
Because it's so much effort and it's just not good for personally my head. So I play a game, arguments, toxic energy, negativity, like even that on the sofa. I know it's just a light conversation or whatever, but I was like, I can't be fucked. I'm not. Anyway, I can't really articulate shit like this properly because I want to escape it. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm like, oh yeah. But I think there's a reason why you're feeling it, and she's, you know, she is very sensitive, I think, and that's okay.
I just don't want it to feel like I've undermined or not been there for her, because I am a mate and I do love her.
No, but I was just going to say I want a tit job.
Do you?
Yeah.
You've gone back and forth over a tit job 4 times this week.
Ah! It's great. And I'll get my muff done. Just think.
Oh no.
She's not.
I think,
Running.
you know, stories are...
I'll be an active mother trucker.
Sharing's nice, you know, we're all getting to know each other. However, I think Angelica said something the other day too. I can't remember who it was. Maybe Jack? Maybe Tesney. Saying, you know, these experiences, getting to know each other and, you know, finding out really about you. And I was like, but some people don't want to share that.
Yeah, some people have a level of privacy.
Yeah, they don't want to share a lot. Especially on TV.
I'm a fucking oversharer, mate.
No, but
I don't
that's
have
okay.
a filter. I know, but
No, but it's not like you're. But no, it's not like you're sharing things that could be detrimental to your career in life. Like you're sharing. You're sharing things that are real and your real experiences in certain situations. Like, fuck me, if I overshared in a lot of things, like there's things I would never say on.
We definitely would have.
No, I wouldn't.
Yes, you would, you
Not
liar.
chance.
Liar.
Liza Minnelli.
Can't win a hot tub.
What?
Can't win.
No, you can't.
No.
Of course you bloody can't.
That's against
No, not in this hot tub you can't. But
No.
in you would definitely have somewhere in the
100%
bath.
wouldn't do.
Do you wee in the bath when you get in a bath on your own?
No.
Do you not?
Bath.
Not in your own bath?
No.
Do you not?
No.
That's weird.
I don't think it is.
If I'm in, when I'm at home and I get in the bath, when I'm at home and I get in the bath, 50-50 of the time I'll wee in the bath because I can't. Because by the time I get in, I'm literally straight away ready to go.
Do you do that and then wash your hair in it?
Yeah, I
Your
don't mind.
face and all. No.
I don't mind. It all diluted.
I
Mate,
get it.
imagine that if that was squash, it would still taste like water. Do you know what I mean?
I get it if you're like just getting out, maybe.
It's still
But not,
that's
but not in your hair. Your hair's
Yeah,
different.
No, I never wash my hair in the bath anyway.
I like.
What are you doing? What's the matter?
What have you done?
Don't look.
What's happened?
No, these swim bottoms are like.
Swim
Are they
bottoms.
see-through or something?
No. They're just.
No, that would be a
That
terrible
big.
design.
They're tiny.
They're just that big.
We've designed these swim bikini bottoms.
See-through.
Which is see-through.
No, they're just.
Yeah. Just
Tiny.
little.
It's a bitsy spider.
Yeah. Get
Go
it.
easy.
You don't want
easy.
your-
It's been a tough day. Come on.
That was a good flick.
This is.
Granddad.
You were a great granddad.
And that looks a little different now.
I think the two best characters today were Danny and Donna.
Colt.
Yeah, they were great.
So good.
Donna was so.
Did you see? Were you here when she was taking when Donna was being taken by Danny back? Did you see it when she fell in the?
Oh
in the
my.
hot tub?
I didn't
No.
I actually think
Sorry,
that
she
if I'd have
fell-
let her,
No, Danny
she would have
pushed
got
gone
in
all
it.
the way.
I think she would, and it would have been fucking hilarious. I actually think I wish I'd have just let her do it.
Sorry. What?
No, she went in the.
Danny
hot tub.
pushed her in the. Did Danny?
No,
Danny,
no,
Danny,
She
Danny
go
pushed
herself.
her.
Yeah.
She was on a walking
She's
stick.
doing that whole thing, and like she put her foot full in, and like she just, and then she put her face. She just like
She was gonna
putting
go,
her face
go,
in, and
go.
I was trying to stop
No,
her, but
she-
I shouldn't have.
If you didn't stop her, she was gonna go.
I know.
Sound
man,
would have been
100%. So
fucking
funny.
fuming
I know.
because the mic had gone in.
Yeah.
But for the moment,
Oh,
it
it
would have been
was-
so good.
It was
Wouldn't have broken
so
it.
funny the way she did it.
Nah, they can resist a bit of water.
He said, "Do not get them."
No, they
Yeah, she might.
He would just get her a blitz. Honestly, for the bit,
It would've
would
been
have
worth
funny.
it for that.
Would have been worth it.
I kind of wish I didn't let her stop her because I was like,
God, so funny.
it's like, Grandma, what are you doing?
But in fairness, if she'd have fucking gone in and headbutt and
Yeah,
come
yeah,
up and
yeah.
fucking broken nose.
Yeah.
That is true.
So funny.
The foot in.
She was so funny today.
Did you see that?
the foot in, the hand in.
Yeah, so good. That's why you were sitting there, weren't you?
Yeah, right there, watching. It's so funny. What?
Got good in that there.
A what?
Good in.
I'm good up there?
There's a good one up here.
Spot.
That's one to go later.
Go for it.
That's prime time, that one.
There's also
That's 7:45 kickoff prime time, Sky Sports 1.
this one.
Hey, come on.
Come on,
I need
now.
that. I'm buzzing for a shower day. I started getting nappy rash. Not actual rash.
No, but
I was
you would have.
sweating.
You would have.
Yeah, I know. What the hell was that all about?
Oh my gosh. You know, but you played a blinder because it was. You just went for it. You just embraced the role, which I was like, God. I think you had the hardest
Ellie
role.
kept telling me all this. She was like, "You understand?" She kept saying to me like, when I was trying to get into character, she was like, "You understand? Like this is a fetish. Like people are gonna be laughing. Like this is embarrassing. Like this is like disgraceful."
It's hilarious.
She said it was inhumane that we're dressed like that.
Fuck Colin.
Oh yeah.
This bitch started a whole bit about Uncle Colin. It was so funny.
There was no way I could have dropped what we're doing, so I was feeding them. I had shit all over my face. Was it at that point?
Yeah, because you both were stood in there going, yeah, something like that.
There were some really funny sidelines, like the Donna Knight.
I'd sold you
and then you guys
know. They didn't know.
Yeah.
And you were all in.
They
love it.
They thought they were just visiting when actually they'd moved in. And I was living off their sale of their house.
Oh my gosh.
They
built
nuclear plant.
Nuclear.
Got sacked from the nuclear
You know
plant.
what's mental? That is
Because I
like
shut off an entire city.
that for you.
All that fucking backstory going on in my
Like
head.
that for you and Daniel. That is like legit in some households. That is like that. They got to look after 5 kids.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. No, a lot of it was real,
Mate,
right?
100%.
That shit goes down.
That shit, yeah.
Where it's
That's
like,
how
Mummy,
it is.
Daddy, you know,
Yeah.
just,
Oh yeah,
just
getting
like
it from
What do you
all
need?
That first hour. That
Was
first
nuts.
hour of everyone
crazy.
just going, I know my roles, blah, 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 I'm going to do my character.
I was on the
To
step
full
Full
for an
1
hour. For an
hour.
hour, and I was like,
No, it was your serious talk.
oh,
It was Jack goes, look, it's 1 o'clock.
went,
We have to do this for much longer. I get it, but take it down.
yeah, and then they went,
Did you have a legit nap?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you two went out.
We were knocked out for a while.
And Donna's bell, the timings
oh,
of the bells.
it was
So good.
always
So
at
good.
the
Perfect.
most fucking moment when we don't want
Yeah.
the bell.
Yeah.
It went, bell.
Yeah, she knew her timings. It's not like, you know, some people
Yeah,
just
yeah,
go ding,
just
ding,
got
ding, ding, ding,
too
ding,
crazy.
like,
Yeah,
No.
too crazy.
ding.
And we would watch too. We'd watch
Yeah,
things,
yeah,
you know,
yeah,
and it would
go.
just piss you off a little bit. Oh, so good.
Going in the shed first?
Oh,
you
you
can
can
go.
go. But when you went, this is insane.
Yeah.
I was like, thank
Way out
goodness
of my
that
comfort
you
Yeah,
said
that was a long day on.
So
I was like, I don't
Those
know how
moves
we...
also
I
didn't.
talking about that.
No, I knew. I heard.
You smashed it today, and really falling in here, and we're talking about the
We were talking
TikTok
about
thing.
when. Can I ask you a question, Donna?
Yes.
The moment when Danny was taking you back and you were like falling in here.
Yeah,
If I hadn't have stopped you, would you have gone all the way in?
probably. But not my mic. My mic was in my tit. So I would have
So you'd
dumped
have
all my
protect
hot.
that.
You would have just gone in.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I stopped you now.
That's okay.
Straight in, fucking boom.
It was so funny.
It was
Donna.
when you were doing the swing arms.
the swing over with the
I
bed.
just-
Really?
See, I just can't.
Yeah,
like
I'm
a
so
sailor.
proud.
Danny, it's just Danny, but when you do, though, like us, it's literally part of your vocab. And it doesn't sound aggressive because we do it all the time, kind of thing.
No, it's
but
not.
it just comes out, doesn't it?
I'd hate if feedback was that I was aggressive. I'd die.
No, but you know where some people can swear in sentences, it doesn't sound right.
Yes.
Some people could do it. They'll drop an F-bomb in a candid sentence, and it just doesn't sound right because it's like they don't swear all the time. It's not sad to people.
Like, no, you're right.
Really
Jojo,
really proud
is
of
the
it.
jewellery all right in the chlorine?
What?
Your jewellery be okay in the chlorine?
Isn't it how you...
My jewelry, I would
But I
think.
think if I do
Okay.
it, people would think...
Nice chain, shitty bracelets.
Yeah.
This is. I never take this off.
Silver, real silver doesn't stay,
fine.
does it?
No.
You're like me, not much.
Yeah.
That should be fine.
I have dropped a couple of seat bombs.
Have you?
Yeah, but you
I
dropped
have
them
a
in
lot.
Chess with
you've
the
only dropped them in
box.
a context when you know.
What
that
have you
bit's
said?
going
Context
to
matters.
Actually, it was Patsy today, wasn't it?
For crying out loud!
What was Patsy?
Stop it!
Stop it! Right, let me check. Are they the pasties from today?
Yeah, we found them.
In the fridge.
Oh yeah, they delivered them after you ate.
Oh no!
The cheese pasty.
Yeah, cheese pasty and a
Shut
crab.
up.
Anyway. No, because we couldn't be
that,
asked.
that first meal was something.
Right, cheese pasty.
She
Bit
ate
of cheese pasty?
mushy peas for dinner
Yeah.
on it.
No, it was.
Yeah, why was that
Oh,
so
cheese
bad?
It was mushy peas
Yeah.
and
No,
like
that was
canned,
lunch.
canned
The potatoes
stew.
look awful.
What about a bit of
Canned
beef?
stew. The canned stew is bad.
Dog.
That was
Yeah.
their lunch, wasn't it?
Dog food.
Yeah.
And then the pie.
It was weird that you had to have
too
the shepherd's
Oh,
pie
definitely.
when we were having shepherd's pie.
I felt like
Yeah.
You couldn't have ours, you had to
Nope.
have a ready meal.
Yeah.
The one was fine. What'd you say, babe?
Hey!
Good. Come
Good as
join.
gold.
How are you?
2 beers down now.
Freezing.
Bobbing and weaving.
Get a swimming on, you'll be sweating.
I just had a bath and licking one of those.
Yeah, second.
No, it's not as hot as this. This isn't
Well,
like
this is
sweaty.
really
No,
nice.
this is
I've
not
had
hot.
a couple of those.
They're
today.
unbelievable. But
But
it
you
was,
will
have
be
you
40.
had the Werther's toffees?
No. Oh yes.
Oh my! And the
they're good as
Werther's
well.
ice cream.
The only thing about the toffees, it gets stuck in your teeth a bit.
Yeah, they are a little bit.
I prefer the hard ones, I think.
They're great.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Did it say 40?
Well, no,
39.
Yeah, but the other day when we were actually getting a sweat, it's not. It's
Angelica, you
different
okay?
atmosphere.
Yeah, yeah.
But we've not had the bubbles, have we?
No.
Should we try one?
Okay, go on, ramp them up.
Those don't work. Those don't do anything. Yeah, so there's only 2 buttons, right?
Conscious, ramp out them.
That, when I sit there, it's like nuts.
That's horrible.
And it's
That's
cold.
everything. That's everything.
It's got warm now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you always.
That one's fun.
Like no wine.
Yeah, exactly.
Is it?
Yeah. This spot's like,
Good for you. You can get the shoulders.
oh.
on. That's the benefit.
This is a bit shit here.
It's good.
Try this one.
There's only one of them. Oh.
Yeah, but there's none here really.
Mate, have you tried this?
Yeah, let me give it a go.
Come sit here.
There's one here, Chris.
Chris.
Huh?
There's one here.
Give Chris a
What?
lap
One in,
there.
one in
No,
the
it's not. I've got one on my back.
Giving you a lap
So
dance,
tomorrow
Chris.
we'll go back, we'll resume normal activity. Chris is going to let me dance with you for it.
Okay.
No, tomorrow.
Oh shit, that
Yeah.
is full on.
I think we should do the performance.
That's fine, right?
Right, there.
I don't think those.
They're big tongs.
Yeah, quite unnecessary, really. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Don't think anyone will eat them, but let's just put them out.
Do
Because
we want sauce?
Yeah. Should we get some sauce?
Can I keep like 3 scampi for me?
Oh yeah, keep that and that for you and Ella.
Oh, will she have scampi too?
I think she wanted scampi, didn't she? Actually, I'll keep that and that for me.
There she is.
Here she is. Right.
Do you want this whole pasty?
I don't want it all. No, because I might not like it. Yeah.
Half and a bit of scampi.
Yeah, I might not like it.
Scampi's banging.
I'm so tired now.
Sorry, babe.
First time I've had shorts on, isn't it?
It's first time being cold in the house.
It's going around nappy.
From my back. I was sleeping next door.
Would it go? Would it go?
I wouldn't mind having a go at
You
that.
want to turn the
And all
things
those
off,
teddy
mate,
bears.
honestly. I've come across that puzzle before on an app thing you play. You could not Mate. Better.
On that one.
I wish you.
It's a bit much here, isn't it?
Oh,
Do you want your spot back?
No,
I'll go back
it's
there.
brutal.
Happy.
I honestly wish you could have had a go.
I had to
I
go
saw
what?
that game.
What kind of puzzle was
as soon
it?
as I
Like,
went
it was
to go
so
and hit them
basically
all.
there was a square, right?
Yeah.
But then within, like, you basically place stuff in, and it's like you've got 4
Tetris.
rectangle things. Yeah, but then you've got a square in the middle, so you can only put them in the top and then line them out. But there was only like
love
one
that.
way of
It's like a brain game.
Yeah, brain game,
Yeah.
but it was. Oh my god! I think I wouldn't.
You
I'd
had
have worked
9
out
rectangle blocks.
Pasties,
You know what
so
vision?
it's from the West Country.
Is it good?
Pastry
Like,
and
got
something
pastry.
in the middle.
I have to
that the
try
hard-
it.
Yeah. Try that. That's nice.
It's like the fucking hardest place in the
Don't
country.
be put
to
off
get
by
to.
it, because I bet that one's.
But it's one of the most
shit.
beautiful.
No, it's just
places.
mint. Yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah, minced potato. It's very simple. It's actually lovely. That'd be banging.
Right, I'm gonna go and have a shower.
Fucking just a bitch to get to, isn't it, Chess?
But I love
There's
it.
a lovely
Worth
hotel
it.
down there.
Where?
It's alright.
Called,
Oh, cool. Yeah.
called oh fucking, I forgot what it's called now.
That was nice. I needed that little.
Always love a Cornish gig.
Yeah.
It's like going to another country sometimes.
Was
Yeah,
that-
it is when the sun's shining. It's like a holiday from home.
The beaches. Beaches are
Unreal.
like Spanish beaches.
Mate, I can't think of the hotel down there. It's insane. Insane hotel. God. It's lost. Gone over my brain.
It's just dropped the temperature, hasn't it?
What are you thinking about getting something to eat?
Have you got more food? You need more food. You've barely eaten.
I'll wait till tomorrow.
Do you want to
Got
sit
some
out for
Cocoa
10?
Pops. I've
She's
eaten
had
them.
some.
I'm gonna go to bed.
Defo,
Yeah.
love you.
Love you.
Baby cakes.
Alright.
Some rest. Use the LED lamp if you want.
Oh, thank you.
Jack, you wouldn't believe how strict
Corned
No, but
beef.
it literally just originated. The pastry, the way it was just originated in Cornwall. Yeah.
Oh, was it the pastry?
Yeah. No, yeah,
The shape and everything.
The shape of the
Oh,
actual
okay.
pasty.
Pasty.
I love a pasty.
That's still vape coming out of me.
Then,
Yeah, good.
when you said pasty today, I thought that was just a cute way of saying pasta. I thought it was going to be like cheese and onion pasty.
Imagine come out of a tray pasta. Have some fucking pasta on the tray.
I thought it was literally cheese and onion, like pasty, like a noodle.
Cheese
Like
onion
anti-pasty.
pasta would be quite
Yes.
nice.
Yeah.
With an eye.
Oh, I'd be down for a bit of cheese onion pasta, you know.
No, thank you. I've eaten.
Yeah, good job. But hold it there.
How much? How much?
What, to eat that?
Yeah.
How much what? What, me? Or
Yeah,
you eat
what
it?
would it take?
For me to eat it?
Yeah.
I'll eat it if you want me to. It's only a bit chlorines. Ready? It's out.
It went in your shoe. It landed
my
on your
shoe.
slide.
Time is it now?
It's gotta be.
Don't know.
Oh, that's nice. Calf massage.
Yeah, I think now I'm out. That's it.
It's gotta be 11:30.
Do your hands look like gone here?
Ben. My hands pruned.
Tan, do you know the
today
time?
from peeling sprouts.
It's one person's opinion who planted a seed. I'm fine. Yeah. Mate, we've been around the block a few times, you know what I mean?
That part.
I just know it was a combo last night, and I thought, now's the time to say it.
Yeah.
I'm
No,
just going to say it because otherwise then that becomes...
come here a sec.
Not...
No, I think that's.
Do you know
that's
what I
how it
liked?
should be.
Do you know what I actually really appreciated? And this is genuine now. I really appreciate the fact that you actually said that.
Well, yeah, because I was like,
I
why
don't
is-
feel stuff like that should be closed conversation.
Yep.
And I find it kind of strange that a
I'm not trying to throw
67-year-old
any-
is analysing a young people's like friendship, like as if it's
An average age of 26
Listen,
years old.
I-
Friendship. It's-
I also think, listen, I think he had his reason, whatever he said, what he said. Last night when I found out, I was like, there's tea. It was tea. But then today I was just like, I was part of that conversation last night. So
I think
for
I
me
saw
not
you
to-
lot chatting about it here.
Yeah. So for
I
me...
kind of knew you were chatting about. Weirdly, I knew you were chatting about me.
Right. But for me then not to say...
But I didn't say anything because I just
But
don't
for me,
like
not,
confrontation.
exactly. But for me, then not to say that today when there was an
You felt-
opportunity,
Oh, yeah, I
especially if
agree.
you were like, compliments. Like, that's not me throwing anyone under the bus. It was just an opportunity.
That's why I was saying to Ange then.
Because I'd rather that, if it was me, someone do that. And also, I'm aware that I'm not better.
It's just pointless and weird. It's just a weird conversation.
Yeah, if you're in the heart of it, for sure.
I just don't get it.
If it isn't the case, if it's not right, if it's not accurate what he's saying, and that's why you go, that's weird.
That's why I think it's nice to just.
But Daddy, I appreciate you saying that.
Yeah, well done, Dan.
No, I don't mean that, because that kind of got me out my brain was like,
well,
what?
Yeah.
Because it was weird that Ange said it, because Ange, like me and her are so tough.
It was weird that
I feel like I've pissed her off now, though.
No.
I'm not going to keep going.
Eric said last night, look, people have eyes, and what I just said, people have their gut instinct. Do what you want to do. Yeah. Personally, I don't give a shit. I'm here for the experience. It's lovely. Exactly. I'm having a great time sometimes. But like, I am when I'm not fucking a pirate or a cat. Or but there's nothing worse than being, accused of something.
When I said to Daddy, I walked out here
I want to question it, of course.
I walked out here last night, because I saw 4 of you having a conversation there, and I just said to Daddy that I knew you were talking about me, but I didn't say anything. I literally knew that.
Well, you should have said something, babe.
Because if I go up and say what you're not talking about, that's like intrusive. I'm not an intrusive person. And also, because everything I do is genuine, why would I, even though it looks like a coy conversation, why should I assume anything? Do you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Why do you have to justify a fucking friendship? It's so weird. It's like something you do when you're 12.
It's juvenile. I think the thing is as well, Daly said something very quickly and then exit. Then we
Wait, so did he really say it right at the end?
I don't know.
When he sat at the table, on the table to Ella,
God,
and
that's what he was.
my brain went.
When he sat down.
But they must be the same way. No, they weren't. You know what I mean? But let's just get that.
No, they weren't.
That's why I couldn't understand.
So Jack's going.
Because I said that probably makes sense as to why she was so emotional after he went. Because he said this big thing to her.
Right.
And then went. And she's like,
what do I do with that
information? And it's gone, and you put me in a position.
It's almost like she wanted to help.
It's all
also, not being funny, but it's not that deep, is it?
At all.
It's like, you are playing a game, alright, babe, go for it.
Babe, that's literally what I said.
But like,
literally what I said.
Twice I don't really know what I'm sat here justifying. I said, I've been here 2 weeks, and people gravitate towards me. That's any day normal life.
That's if you were on a sports team, that's if you were on a...
I just said I've never been in a situation where I've had to even think for a second. You need to justify a friendship with someone you're living 24/7 with. It's like having a housemate and going, "Oh, I get along with them." Well, fuck me, yeah, you live with them. It's a nice thing to get along with them.
Yeah.
We had a laugh, didn't we?
Yeah. And this won't be deep, and tomorrow it'll be fucking.
It won't matter.
Paper.
Hey, look, boys and girls, we're living. Do you know what I mean?
I thought that was your leg popping up.
I like it.
I was like, what the hell is going on?
He's took his lip off.
She see when we were doing that in the bedroom the other night?
Yeah.
Oh, last night we had such. Oh, sorry, I'm wrong end of the combo. I was talking about turkey crowns.
The turkey crowns. The back of my legs look like turkey crowns.
Oh, I saw that.
I was held the leg up. It's like if your man got one of these at fucking Christmas, you'd be made up with that turkey crown.
Fired up this morning, boys and girls.
Turned me inside out.
Tidied it all up.
What tidied up? What?
The old nails with Danny's nail file.
That's great.
Right. That was lovely.
Never saw it so porky.
No, it's not.
There's meat sausages in it. People are still.
Drama. Unless they leave the drama as a cliffhanger.
No, they could do.
Because then you don't know what it's going to be about. Because if you don't... I think they probably
know the amount of time. They know that you can get that done in an hour if you really put your mind to it. And I think us three would obviously always put our minds to it.
Yeah, it was great.
It was really good. I want to see it.
I know, and I want to know what people said.
Well, we'll know at the weekend.
Oh!
Yeah. Strange.
And then you're stuck.
Fucking right.
Don't fall.
Don't try.
Alright. Might be my time to shine.
What?
It might be my time to shine.
Well, look, get out. I've been in here like an hour and a half. I'm washing that fake or something. Washing that fake energy away.
What I was saying too
Gotta love the guy.
is like, obviously, and I know you will stick with me here, but stick with me here through this one.
God.
Obviously, genuine, okay? You and I both know that. But so what if it wasn't?
Yeah, that's what Donna said.
So
yeah, no, that's what Donna said. Even if it was just us fucking about, right?
So what?
Yeah, why the fuck cares? We're in a fucking house. let me live. Yeah, it's so true.
But you better not be doing that.
I might hate you, Dad. Who knows? I think I'm delicate tonight.
You're always delicate. Sad boy, I'm tired. I need a cuddle. I'm a tired boy. Come, my favorite.
That's when I want it. That's the noise I make when I want attention. I don't do that. It's not that deep. It goes. It's like you don't grunt.
Sometimes you do.
No, I go. Okay.
You do like a squeal. Well, it starts.
That's the noise I make.
It starts there. It starts there. You know it starts there.
It's only when I want any form of affection. To say he's asking for it, you just make a noise.
Sorry, Miss Donna. Yeah, that's my favorite. And you go.
No, I don't say. I do. Yeah, I don't care.
And then you go. Come.
Yeah, I'll do the head.
Or you go. Or you go.
Do you know what it is?
Can I come to your room?
Yeah,
That was once. It's cute.
No, I like commentary.
You're welcome anytime.
Thank you.
You did it last night. And I literally was like,
Only last night, because everyone had fucking up. We were hanging out. Mate, that's literally right.
yeah.
Everyone went to me, you've got to stop talking to each other at night. I was like, what?
No.
So then I felt the energy of everyone. I was like, oh, we can't speak. I said, you know what, we're not allowed to speak about it.
That's what I was feeling.
Yes, that's what I
remember last night when I was falling asleep and I was like, something's up and I don't know what?
Yes, exactly. I knew something was up. Everyone was judging.
There it is.
No, everyone was judging us for speaking.
I'll stop talking right then.
I think I'm going to have to.
Good luck.
Keep world's peace.
Oh, if only world peace was that easy. We could take one for the team.
So.
That's funny. Is that really what it was?
Yes.
That's so what I was feeling last night.
I saw four of them whispering here yesterday. Then I was like, then you said big practice about, oh, we can't speak.
When did that happen?
Yeah, that would be from bare
Holy shit!
Yeah, that's just wet. No, they're only amplified from being in the water.
Yeah. Well, I'm happy that's over with.
That's a good day, isn't it? A good day TV, you know what I mean? That's nice. Quite a bit of that. That's one thing I'm nice to get out of a fucking run. When I get out, I can actually stretch my legs.
Well, it was a good run.
Little cheeky fucking 5k around Virginia water. Oh,
My invited.
it's unbelievable.
Great.
Massive lake, right? Like, you hit big lakes in America, right? This is like a big ice lake.
Yeah.
Like, scenic as hell.
Great.
It's a It's actually, it's actually 7K loop all the way around. Okay. But then you can go on like different loops, you can stop for fucking coffees, like it's bad.
Right.
It's like the nut.
I'm
joking.
Go on, what's your goal?
No.
Wow.
I'm joking.
Can I do it again?
What?
Why?
Yeah, look on the wheelchair. You made my gun bleed last time you did that.
What?
You made my gun bleed last time you did that. Kind of. Might have been me. The what? Laundry room? What'd you say? I don't care. Do it.
What is treasure trove? Fucking hell. Treasure trove.
You don't know how to do it. The all new treasure trove.
Oh, your hand's so lovely and warm.
Treasure trove.
Why is my hand really cold?
Yeah, man. Well, you know what they say.
What?
Cold hands. You need gloves.
That's
what they
They're
say.
so warm.
Yeah. Well, maybe it's because I... Exactly. That was good.
So that's a bit sticky. I've got some.
Heart of ice.
Yeah, that's more like it.
Oh
Those
my
rich teas want to walk off, don't they?
Did you? At least you had the biscuits.
But there's some left. There's some in there.
It's best done.
Well, I think rolls. I think we ate big rolls.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're the
I've eaten so much
So
today.
that's what I feel. I feel like I've just been like.
And I just had like pasties, scampi and sausage.
Well, a study.
I don't know
That
what
was
I did.
fun.
Oh, it was so much fun. I had such a good day.
Hang on a minute.
It was funny when
It was so.
Is that West Ham? Oh no, it's just,
Oh, it's got
it just
that.
happens to have it.
Yeah.
Like, it's a bit like
Didn't really
it
do
does,
anything,
yeah.
didn't really do anything. You see the performance. We just got to add some up there to the entertainment, I guess.
Yeah.
Did anyone use the Wendy house?
No, I thought about it at one point.
Oh, it was for the kids
Do you
and
know what?
toddlers.
The kids, the toddlers, could have got out and played. The problem was the parents had to play with them. I didn't have time to shit.
No, this is
alone.
Right,
You still do tasks, but you're obviously getting to know someone, so you're in a couple kind of vibe.
Okay, it's so interesting. Tell me the whole premise.
God, the whole concept is so hard. You basically have, you know how we have like evictions on here? On
Yeah.
Love Island, you have like recouplings. And a recoupling would be where most of the time like a couple are then dumped from the island. But over a whole series of Love Island, over the 7 weeks, you'll have like 30, 35 contestants on a whole series.
Right.
And then in the final, you'll have 4 couples.
So what happens? You go in there and you.
You go in there and then you basically meet people and you get chat. Over the period of the 7 weeks, I was with a girl for like a week, but we weren't really compatible at all. And then I ended up being with someone else for the rest of the show. That happens a lot. People twist, people come in and take people off you. Oh, it's brutal. No, it's like full on brutal.
Oh, that's really awful.
Yeah. But they, for that show, for this purpose.
My kids love it.
Yeah.
They
Because it's quite
love
like.
it. They
like
honestly, they
addictive.
all
It's like
watch
this
it.
though. It's like addictive. It's
They all
easy
watch
to
it
watch.
with their mates. They love it.
Yeah. So that's what like tonight we were about. Like people like Daly. He wouldn't have watched Love It, so he wouldn't know my personality or know like what I'm like, kind of thing. Where I'm literally, that's just me. I'm just like I chat to anyone. I fucking flirt with people. I'm charmed. Like, that's just me, isn't it? Kind of thing. It's like my DNA. But
Don't care about it.
no, I don't. It's just someone's. I just wish he'd have just gone. But if you got something to say it to someone. Do you know what I mean? But like it's like Donna just said. She goes, well, just who cares?
Who cares?
Yeah. I don't really. I actually feel fine because it doesn't.
Nobody. You don't have to defend yourself about your friendship.
No, literally not at all.
Of course not.
No,
Who cares?
I mean, literally. You know what it's like. Fucking, you'll have it in the workplace. You gravitate towards people. That's just life.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, no, it's very petty, but it's what it is. We have a laugh anyway. It's a good day. It's fun.
Don't worry
Fun
about
day. No, I don't. It's just stuff like that's just annoying when it's like I almost wish there was an element of reality to it, because then like what people then say or think you can kind of like pre-justify yourself. But when it's like, I'm literally in here living, like you are, like we're just in here living, doing what we can, getting by each day. That's what it is. You just get by each day, and you try and enjoy yourself the best you can. We're not in here to fucking be unhappy and make ourselves feel like shit.
I think you're great.
That's what I find crazy about it. Like, what do people want you to do? Like, come in here and just do things which...
I think you're great.
I knew, like... It was weird, because last night I was saying, what me and JoJo were just saying, we could feel like there was like something in the air. You know when you just get an energy, like something doesn't feel right? And it was really weird. When you can feel it, but you actually don't know. It's so weird how you can feel an energy, because we live together. Do you know what I mean? So... I suppose that some people would say, it's very natural to feel an energy if everyone lives together, if you feel like a switch in energy, but you can't. If you start worrying about stuff like that, you fucking worry about everything.
I'm sure you're used to it.
Yeah, oh god, yeah. It's only one person's opinion on the situation, do you know what I mean? But, like, in Daly's defence, like, he doesn't know me, he doesn't know, like, my personality, he's just seen me for a couple of weeks in here. But that's fair enough, but it's what it is.
I just think that I just think be mindful, because as soon as people start talking behind people's back, there is an energy.
Yeah, but that's why I said to Danny earlier. I thought it was so weird. I said, why didn't anyone just say it?
But I think maybe is it like reality TV? Is that what everybody does? Talks behind everybody's back. I mean, I know we have to do that in the nominations.
Well, you get that in scripted reality TV, but I don't do scripted reality TV. I just do the TV shows I do aren't scripted. They're just us, like us. We don't force situations. But yeah.
But the thing is, like you say, you can feel an energy. You're probably not the only one.
Well, JoJo
Once
said,
that
JoJo
starts happening, it's not nice. And I think maybe after tonight, everyone might just be a little more mindful.
Yeah.
Because lots of people probably start to think it's about them.
Yeah.
And actually, it's probably not.
Yeah.
So I think that...
I also think there's like...
It's not a nice thing.
Yeah.
And I think maybe if people are brave enough, me included, if I've got something to say to someone, then probably best that you just say it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But sometimes people just get scared to say things, honestly.
Yeah. No, I know, but that's the bit I find weird. It's like, if you've got something to say, just fucking say it. And we're adults. It's like, it was like, really it was proper playground stuff, but oh well, it is what it is. It's fun in games, isn't it? We have a laugh.
That is a good saying. Who cares?
Yeah, who cares?
Just keep being yourself.
Oh, mate.
Have your lovely friendships. You're all friends. Look, you're all the same age. I'm sure, you know,
Mate, you can't not be yourself. Do you know what I mean? It's like...
The last few days, you three can all sort of be connected.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you can, I'm sure it'd be nice for everyone, for you guys, because you are all the same age. I'm sure you don't want to be like hanging out with just older people.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, and I'm sure today you and Ella have probably bonded nicely doing that task together and had a laugh together. So
babies all day.
Exactly, and maybe now it's a good chance for the three of you to have a nice little week.
Yeah.
Probably together. I don't know. God knows.
I know. I get it. Like these environments can be uncomfortable.
I think we are all different ages, and I think. I mean, I don't know how far apart in age Danny. How old is Danny?
32.
And how old is Ella? 21.
Ella's 24, I think.
And you're 31.
JoJo's 21.
JoJo. So they're the same age, Ella and JoJo. Well, hopefully they'll have a little bonding then the rest of the week.
Yeah. Yeah.
You do sort of want to be. I feel like at 21, I'd want to be with 21-year-olds, not hanging out with 67-year-olds. 67? Is that right? Yeah. 67? Yeah, I don't really want to be hanging out with 67-year-olds.
That's what I mean. That's what.
So maybe like make her, I don't know, not make her, so it's none of my business, but I just think maybe they'll make more of a little connection this week, hopefully.
Yeah.
You don't want anyone to feel alone.
No.
And I know you don't, because you're not that type
I
of
like
person.
everyone.
Yeah.
I get on with anyone. It's not just my DNA. It's just my nature.
Oh, it's hard, isn't it? Being young. It is harder.
Could be harder.
It's harder than getting older.
Well, you're wiser, right? When you're older, that's what they say.
Yeah. You can see things and you're just like, oh God, so much drama.
Oh, fucking, mate. I don't do drama. I hate stress as well. Stress and drama. Oh, I can't. If I'm at home, like there's any stress in my life, I just can't. I can't deal with stress. It sends me crazy. I'm the worst person when it comes to dealing with stress. I have to eliminate like everything. Oh yeah. That's all good.
You're doing great.
Thank you, darling.
You are.
Appreciate that.
Very entertaining.
Thanks, Patsy.
Thank God.
Thank God, yeah.
Boring otherwise.
Fuck, it would, wouldn't it? Bless you. You're a sweetheart. I'll put you in the face.
Just keep making us laugh.
Keep having a bit of fun, won't we? Bless you. Oh, bless her.
It's the American way, baby.
Cremation.
Oh my gosh.
Cremation.
When I went to Vegas
Cremation.
last year, and I should make brown sugar bacon.
Oh my god, yeah, that's what we make. You know, like the buffets in the hotels in Vegas. Those buffets, people are sitting down for hours. They get up early and they're like, we are making the breakfast.
You did, you little dirty fucker.
Dirty bar.
I did. That's disgusting.
And they're cheap.
So cheap.
So cheap. So cheap.
What's cheap? Sorry, we're talking about
Vegas when I went to
The Vegas buffet.
at the buffet in the hotel, and people would get up, eat, and it's almost like they would sit down and get ready for a 3-hour nosh.
Yeah.
All you can eat buffet.
Yeah. And the
They
food,
take it so
the
seriously.
food array is insane. You don't know what to choose. You're like,
Every hotel has one as well in Vegas. Every single hotel.
yeah.
Yeah. It's like the cruises, isn't it? Or, you go up to the trough.
Yeah.
You see scenes where you force arguments with people to get. And I said, I just do shows where I'm me. I said, with Daly, obviously Daly doesn't know me. He doesn't know me, so he probably doesn't know what my personality is like. Loads of people do know what my personality is like. But it's fucking is what it is. In fairness, I'm just trying to think about where Ella stands on this, because in fairness to her, it wasn't her who said you were playing a game. No, it wasn't. But she chipped in when, after it all come to light, Danny said that. Then she chipped in. She was something like, "I'm just saying, Jojo, you need to be careful." What the fuck is she on about? Yeah. That's fucking weird. And then she's the type of person I like Ella. I literally like Ella. I don't have an issue with anyone. Never do in life. It's the way I live my life. But then she'll get upset because she then feels, oh my god, there's confrontation. It's upsetting me. It makes me emotional. So you get in the middle of it. You can't step your foot like this. You can't into drama and then go, oh my god. Like, oh my god, no, I don't like it. Like, it's making me feel upset. Blah blah blah. And you can't do that. It's just like. No, it's not. That's not right. Yeah. But the worst thing is, Ella knows me. World War II, he's gone, fucking hell, I've got a grenade in it. Yeah. I'm going to chuck that in the bunker. Don't get a head out the back door. That's what's happened. It's unbelievable. I kind of respect it. It's kind of funny. It's so random. It's so random. But in a bit of a messed up way, it's quite kind of funny, isn't it? Yeah. He's just got here you go, this genius. Yeah, kind of funny. But mad that he's got all the
No.
Yeah. But like,
So what? That's 4 years up.
No, but my point is, the age isn't a thing. Like, we can all have perceptions on things. That's fair enough. Like, I don't disagree with him having an opinion. I think, fuck me, it's a free world. Everyone's entitled to an opinion. But, like,
the timing.
I'm literally in a house living. What do you want me to do? Not live. That's the bit I find mad. Like, what do they want me to do? Literally not enjoy myself? Because that is like, for me, that's the crux of it. It's like, people say I'm having fun. Fucking, yeah, I am.
Yeah.
And what? Do you not want me to have fun?
Yeah. No, I get it.
I'm the most harmless character in the whole world. I'm just fucking harmless human. I'm not a little tame mammal, but I just have a laugh with people. I get on with people. And I compliment people when they look.
I will pull you so fast you will go head first into that.
Oh God.
That one. Because I wanted to like
She looks nice and soft.
Where are you going? I'm just going for a wee.
Oh right, do we all hug each other now on the way for a wee? Is it like a new thing?
She looks kind of. That looks kind of.
I'm going to urinate.
That's all right.
I'm going to urinate. I'm going to piss in a pond.
Does anyone want to bring it out?
Anyone want to bring it out? I've tried to get another bottle of plum, mate.
No, I'm feeling half fresh. Patsy's lovely, but she was very sweet then. Then again. Just that. It's like a little exclamation mark. No, it's a ... What's that called? ...
Just that.
Is that a thing? No, it is. It has a word.
It does have a word. What is
Definitely
it?
has an egg.
It's...
Begins with E, I think, but it might be wrong.
I actually don't know.
It does. It's like a...
Extension.
No, it's not an extension.
Period.
Extension.
Not like an extended.
Continuum.
Yeah. It's almost like to be continued, but not, you know.
Hold that a sec, please. I keep getting these towels. No, you keep getting pink in me. Oh, that's a beauty.
It's those pink ones in the bedroom. They shed like crazy.
Yes.
Yeah,
that's...
Bro, Chris. Go eye for eye. What's
in that? Chablis.
What do you mean?
You're gonna try?
Sparkling apple.
However.
Oh no, that'll get me on.
Thank you.
Oh, that one.
That's really kind of you to get me a drink. Thank you. It's nice, right? Yeah, and not too...
Into that tomorrow?
Yeah. Can we
I don't usually like white wine.
Wine and what?
With Jack.
No, sparkling apple.
Make you finish it. I'll go with you.
That's really nice.
There's not that much caffeine.
It's a
I
little
had a
bit...
few ice cubes in the sun, that'd be banging.
Yeah. I can imagine you.
Now it's fucking 5 degrees and a bit windy at night, I think.
It's cold, isn't it?
Here. We'll have a go. We'll have a go, won't we?
So on Grandad's. We all get in the pen.
Got it?
Oh, we haven't had that thing before. I never thought I'd say this place is cold.
I've honestly wanted to all day.
I want to come in there. What is that for?
Look, I just put that in there. Angelica.
Nice. Because it is as good as expected.
Lovely. It's a bit of
Come on.
You know what they've done?
This is great.
Chablis.
Yes, yeah, but
honestly,
what I don't get is why they put Chateau Neuf on something which was something for Village.
So my favourite drink is Chateau Neuf.
Yeah, they made you think that it was that.
When they put it in there, did I say it yesterday?
Would you have, be honest, hand on heart, if you couldn't see between the label when you poured it, would you? I bet your brain would just tell you it was Chateau Neuf de Pin, right? Or would you know?
I'd know if it's Chateau Neuf. It's quite heavy.
Yeah.
I'm not a wine person either. Pardon?
I never have to write Tignanello. What?
Oh, yes.
Tignanello, lovely. It's a fucking expensive
really
red,
nice.
but it's a good red.
Listen.
Tignin. I haven't spelled Tignanello, but it's like Tuscany, but unbelievable.
It's amazing,
Is
it red?
Yeah, red, yeah.
Do you know what? I might have had that
Amarone?
last year.
Amarone?
No.
You know. I know. I do know. I do know.
I do like a good red. They're in the playpen.
Hey, that dinosaur didn't leave my side today.
Yeah.
That dinosaur didn't leave my side today.
Hilarious.
Fucking, it was anything. If I didn't have those tenders, I wouldn't have slept.
No.
it's just
too cold.
Mate, that's got a bit.
No, we haven't been asked. It's just too cold
Chris's
outside.
toes are turning purple.
Yeah, they were actually going white. I like the fridge like this. I think we should keep.
I like the fridge like this too.
It's supposed to be finished the task, and it's like 9:30.
Oh, what time is it now? Jack?
Yeah.
What's happened to my goggles?
Hey? Oh, it's a bit of his sick. When he spat it in my face.
That's all it is. It's just a bit of
kids.
Put them in the bin.
Yeah.
Actually, don't put them in the goggles.
They're for onions, aren't they?
Yeah.
We're chopping onions, you see. And then I came over and still had them on my neck. And I was feeding him and he spat it. Beautiful.
What's happened to me goggles?
Jack, it's fantastic.
I think you pissed on him and forgot about it. Where's that from?
Where's that from? About time for my bedtime, I reckon.
Oh yeah, I'm not far off.
I want to fill up. I bring water out now. I'm a fucking panic. Here. Oh my god, yes. Rich tea, anyone?
No.
Rich tea?
Ooh, no.
Yeah, Rich jumping in. Hey, come on. How are you making that? Crushing nice and shit.
Sorry, Jack. I'm so sorry.
It's alright.
No, I won't have. No, maybe another. I won't have it once.
Oh. Better out than in.
Yeah. Top, yeah, it's full of it.
Yeah, just a little top off, whatever's not in it.
Yeah, nice.
I just felt bad when I was in the mood down because that's what I was like. Trying to think of.
Who did you say for that?
Who did I say for that in the end? Black face, because you were upset, but you don't bring the
Oh,
mood
yeah,
down.
you said Jack.
And I saw your face and I thought, no, bring the mood down.
Yeah, you said Jack because in there, you'll like this. I go, after this?
Think properly when I said it. Yeah. Thank you for telling me, because I would stress.
For bringing food.
I would hate to upset you. I really would. I would. So I'm sorry.
I don't even think it would bother me.
It could be anyone.
I don't even think it would bother me, but you said it.
What about?
What was it? Talking about
I
it.
didn't even talk about it.
What about it?
Bringing the mood down, he said me. And then.
I said even after.
Even after.
Put your hands.
But I didn't talk about it.
What?
Yeah, the crack.
Yeah. What you got today?
Yeah, I was like,
No one asked me anything.
But I would never have intentionally done that. I hope you know that. I really love and respect you, so I could tell something's off and I thought, shit.
I think you should have just been honest. You just found something that you honestly believed. Honest with.
And I thought, what's happened in the last couple of days? Do you know what I mean? I thought,
But no one. The only person I spoke to about it was Chris.
Mate, I don't know why.
it would never ever want to upset you, you know that. I love you.
I was just embarrassed.
And I would never want to do that. Hope you know that about me. So
Mate, it's good for your. It's just air out.
But don't be that because.
No, but I had a private conversation with him and I didn't tell everybody else.
Right.
So I didn't bring the mood down.
Yeah.
If it was anything else funny, talk about me, whatever, use me, but don't.
That's fair. And I appreciate that from you. I could tell. I was upset, you know, I thought, shit.
Not upset, I was just a bit embarrassed.
But you don't need to be either. Everyone else is like that.
Well, no, because it was just, it's not a big deal, but like I said, I just had a private conversation with Chris, and that was it.
I know you, though. So I know you. That's like, in amongst all this, like, I know how the brain would work.
Yeah.
And I know our relationship. As in, yeah. So yeah, I'm not thick and you're not thick.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
We were just talking about when we were talking about bringing the mood down, and
I didn't know what. I didn't know.
he said me, and I felt
upset. And I thought
nobody knew I was upset because I had a conversation with you and it was done.
about what?
Oh, that that day bringing the mood down. You said I was upset.
Yeah, but I meant when we all had a chat.
Oh.
That's what I was referring to when you were upset there.
I thought it was talking about that.
I don't know about whatever that was.
Oh, right.
And it was in the dinner table, weren't we?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know about this.
So that's why I was like.
So you were going there.
Yeah, and I was like.
So when you were like, no one knew, I was thinking then. Everyone knew.
We're all there.
Right.
So I didn't know whatever this was. Sorry.
Yeah, no,
I just meant when you were upset about work, and everyone was like, "That's what I."
It was the same.
Okay.
It was in the same conversation.
It was me reaching because I couldn't think when the mood was down.
Yeah.
I promise, I didn't even think that wasn't on my radar. Whatever that was.
I could see in your eyes the moment you sat down. Like you can't hide.
Yeah, which I love that about you.
It's a good thing because
that was not it.
No, sorry. So I was thinking about that, and you just embarrassed me.
And I would never want to do that.
And I was thinking if I was upset about it, so it just threw me because I had a private conversation. I think probably we had the most in-depth conversation about it.
Right.
And so I was just a bit like,
okay. I saw you have that combo, but I chose
But nobody said anything. All that was said in that conversation was, "This is what's." I think because I just came up when you guys were talking.
Yes, yeah.
I think it's.
I was like, Daly is just dropped a bomb in her hand like this. Like Daly was like, you need to watch out. There's two people in here that love the cameras. That they do everything for airtime, and it's very fishy that you went straight to hair out of everyone in the house, and they think, well, whatever. I don't quote me word for word because I'm not.
Then somebody would
that's not verbatim.
But you know what? Either way, I was winning a task. I knew Donna was in that conversation, and so I thought. So if I'd have said anyone else, no one would have gotten it right.
But also, agreed. But also, I knew you knew that, and I knew when you were saying. Chris was like, "Well, why?" And then you were like, and I could tell you didn't want to say why because it wasn't the time.
It wasn't the right place.
And it also that I knew when you went, and you give compliments to people on that, and I knew you were just trying to add filler that you didn't mean.
Yeah.
So then I was thinking, oh no, this is now going in the wrong way. So I literally said to Donna out there, I was like, I'm going to have to go in. Exactly. So I went to Donna outside. I went, I'm going to have to go in there right now and say, this is what we found out last night. Like, that's the respect that. And I thought, if I look at shit, I didn't want to throw no one under the bus. But that's what I want someone to do to me.
The first thing I said to you was saying, literally the first thing I said.
It's better that it's all out at the kitchen.
The thing I said to Jack, I said, even if Daly thinks that, everyone, we live in a world where everybody's entitled to their opinion, whatever, fair enough. Even if he thinks that, I'm in a house, right? Why would I not want to live? I just want to come in here and live. Just let me live.
Also, this is I
just want to get on with people and have a laugh.
I think we are humans, and when somebody says, "Look at these dots I've joined up," whether we're joining dots that aren't there or not,
yes, it's fun.
Your brain goes,
"Oh,
I can see
you convince yourself."
I get that. I can go.
I can jump on that.
Oh, I can see that now, but I never saw that until
until you brought it to me.
Was brought to my attention. So then I'm like, well, then I should go off my gut, which was these two have just got a bromance.
Yeah, literally.
You know?
But my point I said to Jack was like, why would I not? We're in a house.
Thing is,
just we just want to have fun.
Whether the intention was, I'm going to get close to this person.
I don't know what that does. And a show like this, what does that actually do? It's not a show where you couple up. You need to be with. It's public fucking perception.
Yeah, for sure.
It's just not that type of show.
Well,
I'm just in here. We all just want to have fun, have a laugh.
Whether you did or not, which is irrelevant now. There's no denying that you are genuine friends. So that's what I.
I'll tell you now, if we weren't, fucking, I'd be exhausted.
Yeah.
Hanging out with someone.
It's just like.
No, it's not. I didn't bring it up.
No, we're all having a laugh.
It's just not a thing, is it?
No, that's what I'm saying.
That's the point.
No, babe.
No. We were talking about Donna.
I just said to
We were talking about something with me.
I said, even if that's Daly's opinion, right? I said, at the end of the day, regardless of whether he thinks that, whatever, that's
I felt like I was trying to I didn't want to jump in on for you or with you, but I could also I felt like it wasn't fair that you were given that question, because I think if any of the people that had that conversation last night had been given the question, we'd have probably given that answer, but it was just unfortunate it was you. So then I was like, this is unfair. Does that make sense as well? I think it doesn't, because I feel like I've gotten to know you. I was like, this is not going to sit well with you.
Yeah. It didn't. And also, it wasn't my. And also, it wasn't my conversation. That's not. It was. So, and that's another thing, because that conversation. I didn't spend that. I didn't have that conversation. So it was. So it was weird as well. Because I was like,
all aired out, because if it didn't get aired out, it would have got pent up.
Exactly what I said.
Well, no, because I would have spoken to you.
Well, someone would have. Of course, you would have.
That was if we were dancing this morning. I was going to chat to you about just
whatever was
those
said.
thoughts, because that's how I work.
Yeah.
But because we got up straight away, and we were in this.
Also, the thing is, we can all deep something in here that's nothing, and we can all not. If that makes sense, like everything's so hyped.
I think that. But the thing is, though, I appreciate what you said, Jack, as well. I think people know that in me,
I do.
I wear my heart on my sleeve.
Yeah.
I try my heart. I care about people. I try and find things that I just wear my. I
consider you definitely one of my closest, and I was like, oh fucking.
No. I don't work like that. I don't work like that.
I'm so glad it was across the wire as well.
Yeah.
So I didn't know about that.
Yeah. And that's why I was surprised by your reaction, because I thought you must know that I'm just trying to win the prize.
Yeah, indeed. And then it was like, I don't really don't care. This is just comments. Yeah. Then it was the second comment, and I was.
Oh, that was just like.
That was filler.
I'm trying to. Because he kept saying.
I knew he'd spiraled on the filler. I was like, I'm just going to tell him, because he's now going to
like, yeah, sweet, fucking.
He's now deep in something that was just filler.
But Jack saw that straight away, because he was like, she's padding.
What did you say again? I can't even.
She said, you.
I went.
Yeah, go on.
I was just like, I said to him, I said, no, categorically no, Angela doesn't think that about me. I said, we're playing a game. I said, I said, I just, for one, I said, I feel like I know her and understand her really well. I said, I do not think for 1 second she actually truly believes what she said. I think that was part of it. Because that's usually what I think.
Yeah.
And we figured instinctually.
But then,
game player, so like, that's.
So you just came up with it straight away?
To be fair, anyone who gets asked that question is going to be like,
she's the prankster. You, because you're like, I'm going to win, babe. I never said that. No, but like.
What one?
I've had 2 glasses.
When have I said
like, you know the game. Like,
I'm a fan of the show, yeah.
What did you say?
She was like, I'm here to win, babe. I was like, I've never said that. I'm going to win.
But what did I say about JoJo? I said JoJo is black and white. I said you were brilliant. I said, when people were talking, I was like, no, you need to say what we genuinely think, because JoJo is pragmatic. Even if it's something
pragmatic, sorry.
She's just.
Oh yeah.
She's got the eye on the prize. JoJo's got on the prize. So she doesn't take it emotionally. If somebody was going to say JoJo's name, she'd say it's me.
Right.
Not because she'd be like, and wouldn't be hurt. She's like, she's thinking about the prize as well.
Even when Ella said it was me, you had a moment where you're like, are you okay? And I was like, yeah.
Exactly. And that's I know, and that's how I know JoJo, and I knew that's why I said what I said.
I fucked it. I don't even know what happened.
Oh, you poked.
You're gonna get sore. Yeah, I don't know what happened.
That's okay, let's get some.
That's anxious stuff, that is. That's, I do it.
I love it, because we're all starting to know each other.
I'm a picker.
I'm a picker, and I love popping a spot.
Yeah, I love popping.
My boyfriend is mad. I'm like, turn over.
I think I'm facing the below.
What do you think?
What about this whole thing?
Yeah.
I thought I had my phone.
Which part?
That would be nice.
Or just like the question,
Just get it
because
out.
you had to,
If we could get out with our phone and the rest of the house get cold showers, would you say
Yeah.
Oh.
It depends on what was the actual question that.
Oh no, just answering questions, having to do that task.
Oh, I was dreading the next.
She said.
No. I don't want to put words in your mouth, but it like, because I know you've never said that. Like, you've never said that, but like.
Oh, what did they use you as an answer?
For the biggest.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
just be.
So who did we say in here? I said
We said JoJo, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
no.
Biggest
No,
game
we
player
didn't.
wasn't me.
No.
Chris.
It was Chris. We said Chris.
Sorry.
You got it right.
Yeah. So we tossed out names.
Oh.
Game player.
Oh, sorry.
Level 1.
Game player.
No, I'm just sorry.
Dog. Dog.
Yeah, you're right.
You know you'd like
What's
to.
that? Oh my god, yeah. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, but
Come on,
if it's
guys.
said
Let's
like.
stop this nonsense now. Let's go for a win.
I've been in the fire.
I mean, if it's said like Danny's going around saying he wants to win whenever else said that.
No, God, no,
It's
it's not
completely
like
different
that.
connotation of like love. It would be
Danny,
no.
no.
I'm the least fucking known in here, of course it is.
Excuse me.
Yeah, of course.
Excuse me. But
I mean, it's not me. In all fairness, the one who cleans the most is Patsy.
Yeah, Patsy herself, or you, or JoJo, or me.
Yes.
In that order,
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Chesney got the fucking. I love it.
It's like, yeah, I love
Fucking hell.
yeah. You found it.
I'm going to bed. Good night, all.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
No.
yeah.
Donna. What do you mean? That's great.
As you should, you know.
You haven't said. So if that goes out and people think I've been going around the house saying that, like, I've not said that. No. It means a lot to be here. Of course I want to be in the final of the week. No one fucking knows who I am compared to everyone else. No, but
That's not you. No, listen. It's like. Listen.
But I've not gone round saying like when I win. So if that goes out,
But Jack's
hit
the nail on the head.
That was what I was.
Everyone would love to win, and that's different, isn't it?
Yeah. Listen, we would all like to reach the final. Of course. That's just so that we could all look back and go, I experienced every single day. Yes, exactly. I ticked all the days. And I got there.
Yeah.
And it's great. You go, there wasn't anything I missed. I
Yes.
FOMO.
Yes.
Involved in all of it.
Brilliant.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes,
If you went out sort of tomorrow, you'd be like, I summed it up with, I was speaking to them two last night. Was it last night? I think it was last night. And I said, the only part of me that would be gutted, that I would feel sad with, is if I went tomorrow and you all had another week in here. By the next Friday, you all forgot me. Only because, for me personally, it seems like a lifetime ago. Michael was here.
Yeah.
And Nikki was here, and even Trisha.
Yeah.
It seems like. To me, it seems like Michael was here for a day. Trisha was here for 2 days, and Mickey was here for 3 days, just because of the legacy that Mickey kind of had on board.
Yeah.
A few days he was here.
Yeah.
But it seems like, and it's less than a week since they were here. I mean, this day went on for ages, and it seems like a couple of days ago that Daly was here. It was only last night.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Time goes on and on here.
Yeah.
So that'd be the only bit that I would be sad about. That I would feel that if I went, this last bit you'll go, well, we forgot.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Suppose that.
Yeah.
That's the only
That's
bit.
really honest of you. Do you know what? That's really honest of you for saying that.
So that's why I would only like to be there for the whole bit, so that we go, that was the full gang.
Yeah.
In a way. You wouldn't want to be forgot.
You know, we've got.
And in my mind as well, like, I think this is such a big opportunity for me. I've been in the mix for so many big things, and I miss out. We all know the no's that we get. And in my mind, I'm like, if I can make it to the last week, maybe I've got more chance for the next thing on the next step of the ladder to achievement.
But Danny,
that's how I think. I think if I left now, I don't want to be forgotten by the public or the people.
Oh no, you can't think
No, you can't.
That's how I think. That's me being honest.
Yeah, but don't think about the next job or the people of that, because that's out of your control.
For me,
just think
there's
about
fucking gaps in between them. I'm not you guys.
I know, but just
Danny,
think
you
about your
underestimate.
experience here.
Yeah,
because this experience only comes up once.
Yeah.
Try and
I have actually. I have, and I don't think about. I should fucking get up every day and just do whatever. Some days I'm so funny, and some days I'm minket. No, yeah, you're not either. You're just a minket bit.
But Danny,
no, I'm joking. You get me.
Your emotions, how you feel, is not unique, because I feel the same.
Yeah, of course.
I feel the same. I'm not.
I remember when I found that out in the first week and I was shook to fuck. I was like, what the fuck?
Bigger followers, bigger fan bases. They have platforms. They're successful. You're brilliant at your job.
Well, yeah. Everyone looks brilliant. Oh, he's just pushed Gail Pants down the stairs a couple of times. Fuck him.
And it's like you just think, you know, where do I fit in or what will happen? But you just have got to roll with it and enjoy it. Love it.
That's a Western man, yeah. Yeah.
We're just on a nice job.
Yeah.
I really look.
Watch a few of these go. No, watch a few of these.
So tiny.
Watch.
They are black.
You won't what?
It's saying I won't bother. They're so tiny.
Watch this one go, really.
It's not like you're making more of a mess.
No, wait a minute. This one will go. You know this one will go, Jack.
It's not bad, mate.
Little bit, tiny bit. I just had a beauty here. This one was an absolute.
You're making a mess.
It's going to be so bad tomorrow.
That one has to go. That was animal.
I heard it.
Hit me there.
Wait, stay still. No, that's a fuzzy.
Oh my god.
Wait, I want to see it.
Look at the blood what comes from it. That's enough now. Because honestly, you will look like a pizza tomorrow if we keep on.
I heard that one. I'm not going to kill him.
No, it's fine.
They're not that bad.
No, they're fine. They'll go down as well. Let me rub this on your face.
They're rubbing alcohol like. No, not that.
No, that's why you're going wrong. Try this for one night.
No. Dry it out.
Hang on. Fucking Daly's grenade. That's what we needed, boy. Fucking hell. Jack. Fucking hell. Been picking spots and brushing teeth. Tickle tackle.
Did Big Brother? No, didn't say
nothing.
No, what?
You want to know if I can go to bed or if I'm going to fucking get in bed with my little undies on?
Hey, you have to go with your undies.
That happened the other night.
Do you think they've had me in my undies on TV?
Yeah.
Defo. I'm not being funny with the fucking
That's
6 pairs of socks you keep down there. It's a golden shot. That was funny last night. You went, my eyes have been Jack P. Shepherd's package and my laws have been Donna Preston's 30 grand. Last night, remember? The P and Jack P. Shepherd's stands for package.
It does swing about down there when you bowl. It's because
you
their
walk on
Wi-Fi.
tiptoes. Jack walks like this. No, in the night. This is Jack.
The only reason
This is Jack when he walks in the middle of the night.
The only reason.
It's
because
for one person who doesn't need to tiptoe.
I've only done that because my heels have cracked.
Oh, yeah.
Because you literally.
I know, because my heels cracked. That's why I've had to.
Did you actually watch
Yeah.
Do you think a little bit better?
Yeah, do you know what they are? They're getting better and better every day. Yeah. I've got some left.
Oh, yeah, big collar.
Yeah, I've got loads. Oh, yeah.
Got a little something on my face. Good night, darling.
Night, darling.
Do you put the alcohol wipe on it?
Yeah. No. You're gonna have to tear this hoodie off.
Oh, right.
Today. I had the most
fun.
So much fun. It was such a well thought out thing.
I am mother.
You were literally absolutely the star of the show.
Oh no, Donna was. It was funny.
Donna was great, and she knows that because I said it to her. But you ran that thing called
Girl,
didn't he?
I got so into it. I was. You know, never go back to this. I just keep so slipping. You know, just keep so slipping from Donna. So funny.
I'm voting nomination for our Apple
I'm
thing.
dreading it.
Well, let's sleep and then let's assess the situation.
Yeah. Come on, Kia.
dreading it.
Dreading it. And I don't want to do another one latte. I want it to be long.
It is going to be awful.
Awful.
I have no idea.
No. No. Wish Mickey was here.
I'd be like, oh, my 2 nominations are Mickey.
No, shush, we'll get in trouble. I'm going to bed before you get me in trouble.
He's not here.
Isn't it?
Oh, Chesney, there's a situation.
What's the situation?
Right, Chris, give him order.
What's the situation? Is it the joke?
Last night.
Actually, true, isn't it? We did leave it. Yeah, he just left it hanging. Oh, it's kind of funny anyway. Yeah. Can't respect it. Yes. Yeah. He kept the pin to the last one.
For his life. God.
He kept
It's like a dying fish.
Yeah. Fuck's wild stuff.
Interesting.
Well, he cleared a few things.
Yeah, I know.
They got it in the open.
You should put Lenny in for them.
I don't think.
Put him in there with them.
God, he's cute.
It's a gun. Nice.
That is
He looks happy. It's now complete.
Jess.
Cheers.
Yeah, it's been the last few weeks.
I'm gonna need some body moisturizer tomorrow. My fucking back and my shoulders are so red and dry. I can feel it.
Do you want to nurse or something? 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
That's
fine. I can't go. Good. I'll do it tomorrow. It's just like.
Yeah, just try it. Yeah, it'll be fine.
It's silky smooth.
Put that in more.
Can't they switch your lights on now? Watch out for the timers.
Yes. I'll go look. I'm going to get some fries.
You'll be about to it. I think someone got on to it. Can't go, mate. One time. It's like when around the times I've been dozing off to sleep, I've been down. And if you feel someone say your name, Chris, then you wake up. It's like a subconscious thing to just do. Oh, I get to the voice work. It's so easy. Yeah. I'll just repeat. That's right. And you can do the same, like, some people, like, how I can pick it up with that is because they can hear the highs of each other. Yeah. Yeah, I can't get. It's like done the whole day today and I have to go to the diary and have that chat. I've done it all in a fucking baby. It's like a poop diaper. You know what I want to do? I get ready to go back in time like 4 days. Why? It's just nice. Isn't it? Before. So, like, just 4 days ago, it was just so, like, nice. Yeah. Yeah, the atmosphere is changed. Yeah. I don't like it. Do what? I don't like it. I know. It's. I'd go back and try this if I could. Or maybe I'd jump forward. It just feels like now there's a barrier. It feels like what? Like there's a barrier. It's what? Barrier. Yeah. Yeah, I know, it's weird. Yeah. That's what I was talking about. It's like, it does two things right now. Now I feel like it's stupid to have to justify friendship. Okay, that part we don't hit on. The part we haven't talked about is the like feeling like, and this is just a thing that takes literally an hour to get through, but like, okay, if we dance, right? If we train, if we talk right now, you know what I mean? Like that. Like, we have food. We do challenges if we do challenges. Yeah. If not, I train because yeah, the only people in the house is me, Chesney, and you train, and Chesney train together. So I train. I do dance with you because we're killing time. There's nothing else to do. No one else wants to dance. You can say that you like to hang out with me. Yeah, no, I'm done wasting the little things. Yeah. And we have the same sense of humour. Yeah. We're stupid, right? Yeah. And we're not one. Like, why on earth? But now would we not live? Like, what do we say? People are saying, oh, what are you meant to do is not have fun. Exactly. What are we meant to just like, and now it's like purpose, not have fun, to be fit in like everyone else. Exactly. And that's like the barrier that I hate now that's created. You know, like there's like, yeah, but that's what it's in the jacket. It's like people want me to not have fun and they expect me to put fun aside. Exactly. Just to blend in and do what everyone else is doing. I've never done what everyone else is doing. It's like think about like the fiction night. Are you guys somebody? Yeah, I'm gonna somebody. Next fiction night though isn't like it's a friendship, you know what I mean? It's like this stupid little barrier. It's not, it's like you're like if we're in school now, we've been mates in school. Yeah. Like that's what it is, it's the same vibe. You grab you. That's what you do. Oh, it's been too late, literally. Like if people don't gravitate towards each other in 2 weeks of what? Like yeah. No, I'm right there with you. I just hate the like. You know what I find bad? Like if it was unspoken pressure. If I was to you two could form that even though I wouldn't again I would understand you more if we were to be the thing, right? We have a very our brains weren't so we have a very unspoken thing in common. Yeah, so we're just but that's like yeah, it's like I can't be asked to talk about this. Like, it cracks me, makes me laugh. Yeah. I'm just gonna have a
It'll be fine after we dance tomorrow. It'll be fine after we dance. Fucking right, I can't wait. You're sad. I'm not sad at all. Actually, there's a tiny part of me which I actually really like. Oh, I'm glad that all that shit happened. Yeah. I actually really am. Yeah. I'm happy because if it didn't happen, it would have pent up over the next few days. Oh, and it makes people more connection. It would have been so bad over nothing. And then there would have been potential between you and I over nothing. I'm so like, it would have. And that's what I'm grateful for. And like, it would, and it did for a little bit, but like, not bad. Driving wedge between us. Not bad at all, but like, obviously you felt it last night, obviously I felt it last night. And then obviously like me agreeing today, but it would have driven a really bad wedge over the next few days. It shows me life that is like, two people, this is like from a complete friendship. Two people are just enjoying each other's company, hanging out, having fun, laughing through the day. Like some people in life they don't like that. Yeah. Which is quite sad. Yeah. I was saying, Jack, as in to me, like you expect me and you then just to like, are we meant to not have fun? Like I'm living in a house with people I don't know. Like, are we actually genuinely to just not enjoy ourselves? And everyone, like sometimes that thing. Not everyone that walks into your life is gonna become a best friend in your life, and that's okay. You're nice to everybody, you're kind to everybody, but you will form better friendships with others in your life, and that's okay. There are other pairs of best friends in this house besides us, you know what I mean? Even you and Jack. Yeah. Fucking out tonight in there, I sure thought Jack was your answer, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. You also have to know your place. I see. You know, I was obsessed with a girl and she was with someone else. Then I would be in a situation where if like, I would have never been annoyed, unhappy, or provoked to people out of friendship. I couldn't care. I just could not care. That's two people were fucking dead. That too. That's so weird. That's interesting that that was set up. I can't remember the context. She's always made things in the like when I walked to the toilet, I want to give the fly. I walked to the toilet, wash my hands. She was like, yeah, I'm fucking wash your hands. I said, well, she can't. I said, Jack, I'm my hands away. He went, yeah. He went, yeah. I was like, well, just say something. Well, it's she's trying, I think, I don't know, but I would think she's trying to get at you like that. Yeah, but I don't get why. Because I just mind my business. She would what? What? Because what? Because she's a young, simple girl and you're an attractive guy. Yeah, but that's I would go along with that. Oh, yeah, if I get in line, then it's just that. I always have this one because I'm so nice. I'm always aspiration. I'm always busy. I can't be asked. It's like every time I fucking I never like a fucking put me down if I start making snide remarks to people's faces like that. I will talk about this like that reason to what I so fucking start me down if I start doing it. No, but sometimes like you went to Jack, hell you probably went to me. But you don't do that until you learn you can do that. I'll do that when I have a reason. Exactly. Right? Exactly.
think I'm going to train, and it's going to be a good day. I actually need to go pat the horses. I can't wait to see the horses. The horses? Yeah, give them a good old stroke. Tomorrow, we don't stop until we've done that lift twice. Alright, fine. Get to bed then. Good night. Oh. Good night. I've actually used these today. I'm going then. Wait, let's. I love you. Love you. Tight. I'm out. Goodbye. Bye. Goodbye. Hey, Chris. Good night. Good night. Chris. What? Chris, shut the fuck up. Chris. Fuck off, you're just gonna say goodbye. I miss you. No, you don't. Okay. Good night. Good night. Oh God. Archie. Chris. Chris. What? Sleep good. Okay. Good night. Good night. Chris. Chris. It's really important. Chris. Please. Oh. It's the last time. I'm actually listening. I love you. Have a good dream. Thank you. Sleep tight. Chris. I miss you. Go away. I'm shut. What? I'm so tired. Why are you so late, man? I'm coming now. Okay, goodbye. Bye. Chris. It's like fucking exorcist. I was gonna grab the bear, but I won't.